a world where I can't hear the end of the song, Chef Lethal Plays broadcasts to a live studio audience. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's Thursday, if you didn't know. And we're here. Welcome, everybody. You are all so many beautiful, absolutely beautiful people in the stream. I do feel like this got moved by a certain kitten in my house. Oh, sorry, earthquake in Florida, everybody. It's the first time for everything. But hello, and my goodness, you so many people here. Limna Tide, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. King J, thank you for being here, dropping that host. Kelm, thank you for being here and dropping that host. Caustic, my man, thank you for being here, dropping that host. Cozy, thank you for being here, dropping that host. Maybe something like that, possibly. I don't know, probably. But everyone out there, thank you so much for being here at the beginning of the broadcast. Arguably the most action-packed part of the show, probably not. But it's my time when I get to talk to you guys. Thank you, Caustic, for the breakfast. The breakfast? The tweet. Barely breakfast. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. But I do want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys like I normally do on the beginning of the streams here, just to say hello and thank you all very much for being here. Maybe get a couple more tricklers into the stream before we actually get down to business. So as I teased on Tuesday's stream, I decided basically during that stream that I was going to make breakfast for dinner tonight, which, I mean, breakfast is technically the first meal of the day, no matter what time you eat it. As if it's your first meal, you're breaking a fast. So, but in America, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but in America, there are some traditional breakfast foods that people normally, or the traditional, like, stereotype American would eat in the morning as their first meal. And today we're going to be kind of riffing off of that. So I'm going to be making some pancakes from scratch, total from scratch pancakes. We're going to make a mix that will actually keep in the pantry for like 3 months or so. It's a recipe from Alton Brown of Good Eats fame from the Food Network. I've used it tons and tons of times. I was going to think like use another recipe, but I know this one works, so I'm going to go with it. So we're going to make pancakes, and there's a restaurant that I go to with Mrs. Lethal occasionally. Bangers and Mash, get out of here, man. This is Marco. There's a restaurant that Mrs. Lethal and I go to occasionally, and they actually have all sorts of different kinds of pancakes, right? So pizza, you can have pizza for breakfast, Caustic, but in America, traditionally, a lot of people have bacon and eggs and pancakes and, you know, sausage and stuff like that. So we're gonna riff off that. But there's this restaurant that we go to that serves all sorts of pancakes, and they have all sorts of things that you can put into your pancakes, and they are delicious. They are very big pancakes. We're not gonna be doing humongous pancakes today, but on my 25th birthday, Mrs. Lethal and I went to this place, and I remember this specifically because then I went to go play paintball, and I was miserable because I had about 3.5 pounds of pancakes just sitting in my stomach for about 9 hours. It was pretty great. But these pancakes were cheddar and bacon pancakes, guys. It was ridiculous. It is stuck in my memory. So we're gonna make some bacon and cheese pancakes. We're gonna slather the whole thing with maple syrup, real maple syrup. It's gonna be awesome. I've got some bacon. We're gonna throw the bacon in the oven and coat it with some maple syrup as well. So we have mapley bacon. I've got these little pizza for breakfast in the morning. Score one for Kelm. That's awesome, dude. I'm jealous, and the ghost apparently is too, because it just went offline. So, and then I've got these little egg souffle things that we're gonna try making to see how that goes. I never made them before. Honestly, I have no idea how it's gonna come out, but hopefully it turns out well. And then we have this big question mark at the end of the What's Cooking command. I might seek revenge upon Hollandaise. If you are new to the channel and you do not know the saga of Hollandaise, I'll give you a quick recap. Back in February, I did a stream where I made corned beef, and then the next day I made corned beef hash, and I wanted to put a nice, beautiful Hollandaise sauce on it. It broke 3 times, I think. Basically, it took me a whole hour to make the whole stupid thing, and it has now been dubbed Hollandaise because of the amount of whisking that I had to do. Lots of good gifts came out of it. It was a good time, but I need to do better at it. Lucy River, what's up? Thank you for that host, and welcome. Goodness gracious. Oh my God, it's a Lucy River raid. Oh my goodness, Lucy River, thank you for dropping by. Stale Devil, what's up? Naxenria? That's 3. If we get 5 people from this raid, we need 2 more raiders. If there are 2 more raiders, we will start the show with the Wheels of Spinach. Can it be done? Lucy River, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a while since you've come by. It's all good. No worries, no worries. It doesn't look like we're gonna get to the 5. It's not looking like we're gonna get there, but that's okay. We'll still have a good time. Oh, stop it, King J. Oh, stop it. Cheater. Those of you that are new, Lucy, I don't know if you knew that I had a raid game. It has been a while, but just to kind of give you guys an idea. Cozy, thank you for that host. There's that host. We do have a raid game all set up, just in case we have a raid with 5 or more participants. It's not that I don't love my raiders of 4 or less, but because catastrophic failure could happen from the game, gotta have a limit, man. Gotta have a limit. Didn't know, but no, that's okay, Lucy. Now you know. So next time you can bring people over and be like, guys, please, you can watch this guy have to speak in questions for a half hour and have to add peanut butter to his stream that he had no idea was going to be. I don't even know how I finished that sentence. I probably didn't even finish it correctly. All right, Caustic, cool man. Did you say before this stream makes you hungry? Yeah, the stream is definitely going to make you hungry. Confirmed. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is go ahead and get my oven up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's probably like 700 Celsius or something like that, or 50 Celsius. I don't know how it works. I'm not smart like that. I am going to get my tunage going. Let's go here. And let's go to here. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen on the phone. Sorry. Is it going to play on the phone? It should play on the phone. All right. Try. Aha, yeah. Oh, good Lord, that's loud. Sheesh. Peanut butter on the eggs. No. I'm watching you people. All right, Caustic, dude. All right. Awesome. All right, let's get it. We got some music going. We got some tunes. We got the oven going. Make sure that the rack, let me adjust my rack. Okay. Starting off the stream with inappropriate jokes. Awesome. So, let's see. Also, Lucy River, I saw that you said your favorite food streamer. Don't think I didn't see that. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. That's very, very kind of you to say. Okay, so I'm not gonna get the bacon out yet. I'm not gonna get the cheese out yet. So I want to get all my knife work done first, I think. That's usually how I like to roll when it comes to the stream here. So we're going to do it that way. I've got some butter. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, no, we got plenty of butter. We're good in the butter department. Okay, so... Oh, I got a treat in there for me a little bit later. Favorite food, I need to get this right. Naxenria. I'm probably still getting that wrong. There's probably some weird emphasis on your name, but I apologize if I have completely butchered it, but thank you so much for that follow. It really does mean a lot. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. So let me see if I can not trigger my people that do not enjoy things off-centered. All right, perfect. Right the way that I want it. So, for these little onion guys, I'm saying that because I'm grabbing an onion, but for these little, just Nax is fine. All right, cool. I'll just call you Nax. I'll try to remember, actually, that's easy. I can shorten people's names real good. It's when people start asking me to like call them like George. I'm like, your name is something not involving George. Lucy, if you need to go to sleep, you need to go to sleep. Yeah, Caustic, you missed it, man. That's what you get for going to eat. That's what you get for going to eat. So these little egg things that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna end up baking them in these little ramekins, and they're supposed to like poof up. But so I'm gonna put down like a layer of cheese in here, and then some onions and some bell pepper I have. So we're gonna dice those up real nice and fine. And Then we're gonna saute them up a little bit, pa-pam, right over in this department, and we shall do things with goodness, or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out, even though I don't think I need the saute pan quite yet. All right, this has a hole in it. I don't wanna use this, it has a hole in it. Doot. Oh man, are we gonna have to remind you to walk? No, probably not. Probably not, King. I mean, if you want to, you can, but don't feel obligated. Don't feel obligated. I did pretty good on water today. I drank about 4 ounces, so that's pretty good, right? That's the recommended number of ounces that you're supposed to drink, right? Science or something like that? I don't know. All right. So actually the first thing I want to do is I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna make the hollandaise today. I'm nervous because I got judged very heavily for doing so poorly at it the last time, but I don't care. We're gonna try for it. Pandora Gaming, thank you for that host, man. Oh, these chives actually look pretty good. I say that surprisingly because my grocery store has been known to sell chives that look like they're on the verge of death, if that's even possible. This is not the knife I wish to use for this task. I wish to use this one. Yes. Pandora Gaming in the house, everybody. What's up, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. Caught as much of your stream today as I could. Between your internet problems and my work being absolutely crazy, wasn't able to get too much of it, but hopefully you had a good one, man. A good few. I think you ended up having like 3 streams or something like that with League of Legends and some Star Trek game or something like that. I don't know. All right. So our knife has been honed. Have I gotten this one sharpened recently? I have no idea. Why the glove? Yeah, exactly what Caustic said. Just wash your hands in between meat and vegetables. It's a little bit more... Oh, hey, Cherry, what's up? It's not so much... It's... Okay, so there's a little bit cross-contamination. Stale. What the... No. Contamination. I said the words okay, and then Google, and my phone picked that up. That's kind of funny. Yeah, part of it is just because I'm lazy and I don't want to wash my hands all the time. And like I'll be getting onion juice and garlic juice on here, and then I don't feel like washing my hands. It does definitely come in handy when I use the glove. The glove's only on my left hand though. Go. Awesome, Pandora. Good to hear it, man. But yeah, I only put the glove on my left hand. My right hand stays clean and only touching the hilt of the blade. So therefore, you know, that part doesn't get contaminated. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that shot. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Like it's like we're running a professional show here or something. All right. Actually, I'm going to do the... It's not the cross-contamination of the garlic and the onions. It's the onion juice and the garlic stickiness. I don't want it, man. I don't want it. I hate washing my hands all the dang time. The camera does. It does flip my hands indeed. It's upside down and backwards or something like that. It's very confusing. Very confusing. M. Rocky, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome to the Thursday broadcast. Just chopping up some chives. Oh, Chef Lethal Plays is now live. Thank you, laptop, for telling me that. All right, I'm doing a terrible job at this. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, mother trucker. Wow, yeah, that's really, really awful. Awful, awful, just abysmal. Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? All right, screw you, paper towel. You failed me. But they failed. Aria Michelle, thank you for that host as well. Man, we got all sorts of hosts tonight. You are all beautiful people. Capable. Bandora, man, thank you for stopping by, even for just a moment. Really do appreciate it, man. Glad you're doing well. I know you gotta wake up early to get that money. Man, I am disappointed in this knife. I tell you, I tell you, it's not doing what I need it to do through these chives, man. Doesn't my knife know that I've got people? Hey, knife! People are watching. It's fine. You can chop chives like that as they shrink down and you cook them. Give it a good amount of flavor. Yeah, I don't actually cook chives very often. I usually use them as just a garnish. And that might be a waste, but I love chives as a garnish, man. They're so sexy. They're so sexy. They're sexy even. Here, I'll even put them in a special little cup. Actually, no, you know what? I bought special silicone cups for this very purpose. And we gonna do it. You know, the unevenness of the chive pieces will really add to the rustic nature of the breakfast that we're creating here. Sure, chef, that's what we'll go with. We'll go with that. Cool. Baloo, 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 baloo. Chives, yeah, see, I don't know, I just don't cook them very often. Not that there's anything wrong with it. And it's probably because if I grew them, I probably would actually cook with them a lot more. And like I just said, my grocery store sells like chives that are on death's bed. Death's bed? That, I don't know, whatever, man. They're dying. They're on death's doorstep or something like that. I don't know, man, whatever. Who's trying to, man! Ugh. Sorry, my nose itches again. All right, anyway, so we got chives now. We got some really, really rough chives that have seen better days, but it's fine, man. I've been the star of a million plays. I used to grow I had a chive plant once, and then it got knocked over by a really bad storm, I think. And then I didn't want to deal with it again. I do not get the reference, Daryl Devil. Apologize. I don't get the reference. All right, let's get down on some chili pepper here. It's just a bell pepper, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy, we're just gonna dice it up nice and small, I think. I don't know why my twang's coming out, y'all. I ain't doing nothing southern. I ain't cooking with butter yet, y'all. Oh my gosh. Huzzah! 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 All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get out this membrane because it's kind of gross. Can I go like this? Yeah, why not? We can go like this. Can I go like this? Yeah, I can go like this. All right, cool. Oh, guys. While I have... Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense now, Stale. Good night, Pandora. Thank you so much for being here, my man, and insulting my favorite moderator. Guys, I wanted to make mention, while I've got most of my regulars here, I wanted to mention, and you can, I'll obviously be putting this out on Twitter myself, but I will not be streaming on this coming Saturday. Normally I do gaming streams on Saturdays, but I will not be doing that this Saturday. It is my mother's birthday weekend, so we're going up to see her and hang out with her, so I won't be able to live stream, unfortunately. I would much rather do that. What's up, gamer nerd? Welcome to the stream. So instead, what I will do next week is going to be a stream-filled week, guys. I tell you, it's going to be hopefully pretty cool. So Tuesday night, we'll do the normal cooking stream. Probably be live around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then on Wednesday, I've actually taken the day off from work. And I have some stuff I have to do in the morning. But later in the morning, perhaps, I will do a gaming stream. We'll play some Borderlands or something, have some fun for a few hours. Should be pretty cool. And then Thursday night, I'll be back to the normal scheduled stream for more cooking, just like tonight. And then on Saturday, thank you, everybody. I will surely tell my mother that a bunch of my internet friends that I will never probably meet in real life tell her happy birthday. I'm sure she'll be very appreciative of the gesture. She still doesn't really understand what I do. What I do here. She's like, okay, hon, whatever makes you happy. I'm like, okay, Mom. But then on Saturday is going to be our first special project Saturday, where I have no idea what I'm going to be making, but we're going to have a bitchin' playlist full of some of my favorite music, and we're gonna be doing something more complex, I would say, than a normal weeknight stream would be, like we're doing tonight. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, shameless plug here, follow me on Twitter for any updates. I have got to get better about using the Twitch channel update posting thing, and if I do that, then I'll just post it to Twitter that way, but also so it'll be like a little memo on my page here. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. So this week I'm shortchanging you because I have to go see my mudda. But then next week, you get like 4 streams. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. I'm probably going to be exhausted, but it should be a good time, guys. Like I said, it should be good times. Should be good times. I didn't say I didn't want to meet you, dude. It's just I probably won't. Like I know where a few of you geographically are in relation to me, and the possibility, the likelihood of a meetup is not exactly likely. I mean, it could happen. If it does, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, depending on who you are. Bandora guy is kind of a weirdo. I don't know if I want to meet that guy. But most anyone else, is like totally cool, but probably not feasible, man. This is probably good. I don't need a ton of peppers here. It's funny, actually, there's a guy in Dream to Stream with me, and I troll him all the time. Like, we're good troll buddies, I think. He makes fun of me, I make fun of him in our Discord chat. But he actually kind of lives near me, lives in the same vicinity, and he has his girlfriend or wife or something works at at some amusement park, and we've actually kind of come up with an agreement where he could get me in for baked goods or something like that. So I will definitely be utilizing that when the weather cools down. So that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Boop, boop, boop. I'll just do a BA and get there. I don't know what that means. He doesn't want you to, yeah, exactly. Exactly what Caustic said there, Banjo. I don't know if I can trust you and your hands near Mrs. Lethal. Aren't you supposed to go to sleep? You are the biggest procrastinator when it comes to sleep, my dude. Oh my goodness. All right, let me wipe down this board real quick, because I just got all this pepper juice on there. Not that that's a bad thing, but just clean it up. Just clean it up. A little bit. All right, so I'm gonna remove the glove for a moment because I heard the oven. I heard the oven speak to me, and it said, hey, I'm at the appropriate temperature, more or less. So here's a thing. You're probably not gonna be able to, the camera's probably gonna have a really hard time focusing on that. So instead, I will fill your gaze with sights of bacon. Bacon. Some pretty good looking bacon here. I wasn't gonna get this particular bacon because I was like, I'm gonna cover the whole thing in maple syrup. I'm gonna cover it in maple syrup. I'm very good at not going to bed. Nice. Very nice here. You know what? Oh no, I got rid of everything except the label that says the name. I'm not sponsored. Go away. Oh my God, chef fail. Chef, what are you doing, man? You could be better than the sticker. You can be better than the Are you kidding? There. You totally can't tell what brand it is now. Oh my goodness. Both very good at not going to bed and not very good at getting out of bed. Oh, Banjo. Banjo is so thirsty, guys. Oh my God. So thirsty. Oh my goodness, the shots are being fired everywhere, guys. The shots are being fired. All right, so I'm gonna line this sheet tray with some aluminum, the shiniest aluminum you ever did see. Oh, Cozy's a fan of the hero. All right. Oh, Caustic. I'm gonna abruptly change the subject. Caustic, did you stream today, my man? I saw your tweet that your stream got cut short, but I couldn't tell if that was a prank or if I had legitimately missed it. I'm sorry if I did. I was honestly ridiculously busy at work. I probably wouldn't have been able to watch if I knew it was live when you were live, if you were live, allegedly. Uh-oh. Do I have more? Okay, good. I got plenty of maple. I got plenty of mapes. Do-do-do-do. Might have been. Oh, dang it, man. No, dang it, man. Well, I might have wanted to see you, but okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. Internet was, yeah. Well, it was doing that for Bandora too, wasn't it? Like, Banjo had a really hard time. Like, I remember the last thing I heard before I had to give up on the stream because of my mobile internet and being at work and stuff was, the stream is probably going to stop for just a sec. And that was it. All right, so now we're just laying out the bacon. Guys, if you don't cook your bacon in the oven, you're doing it all wrong. If you want uniformity in your bacon strips, if you want your bacon stripping, if you want your stripping bacon, strips of bacon, what am I saying? I'm trying to be funny and it's failing miserably. I'm sorry, guys. Don't judge me. I wanna be. All right, but anyway, cook it in the pan or cook it in the oven. Makes it all nice and even and stuff like that. Oh gosh. Oh man. The bacon is stretching. The bacon is stretching. Zoop. So I'm gonna cook, you know, a pretty good amount of this here bacon. You know what? I swear, I'm just gonna have to wash my hands because this is being too much. McKay, what's up, dude? I've never actually microwaved bacon myself. I wouldn't suspect that it would be a really good thing, unless you got the bacon that was made specifically for microwaving, which is, I guess, treated differently or pre-cooked or something like that. But I don't know, man. I would just see the fat content in the bacon could cause an absolute nightmare for cleanup in your microwave. I do love, somebody was like, you cook your bacon in the oven? I'm like, hell yeah, I cook my bacon in the oven, dude. What do you think I am, some sort of savage? I don't want to clean my stovetop. Like, bacon's messy. Now, if I'm cooking like 1 or 2 pieces, yeah, I'll probably cook it on the stove. But if I'm cooking a single serving like this, then yeah, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. All right, so there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a double here. So we'll go like this. Words I don't know. When do you want a single serving? Well, I'm making a single serving right now, Bandora, so now? I guess. So yeah, we get, you know, just enough for one here on the sheet. Oh man, one time I was doing this and I made that same joke and somebody was like, that's a lot of bacon for one person to eat. And if that was you and you're out there, I apologize, but that is a really dumb thing for you to say. I'm clearly not joking. Right. Make a bacon weave. Not today, Caustic. Not today, man. That involves too much work. I'm not willing to do the work for that. So what do I have here? 3, 6. I have 8. I'm gonna do a few of these, maybe just 3 in some mapley goodness. And we'll just go like that. There we go. Nice and mapley all over those pieces of bacon. And we'll throw that into les ovens. And they will cook and get delicious and beautiful and all of the stuff that is good. That's not enough big. That's what I'm talking about, Lucy. That's what I'm talking about, Lucy River. Speaking of Lucy, where's my Doge? I think she might be in the room with Mrs. Lethal. This is why I like to wear gloves though, because now I'm off camera because I have to wash my hands and you guys cannot see me. I don't like being off camera. I don't like being off camera because then, you know, somebody might join right now and be like lurking to see like what's going on in the stream, and all they see is a board with nothing on it and a blank, you know, blank other thing. But here I am. Hello. What's up, clown? 999. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good day. So bacon's in the oven now. Bacon is indeed in the oven, confirmed. That is a thing that I did. So maybe... So what if I go like that? Can you guys tell that's bacon? You can kind of tell that's bacon, right? So maybe if my stream, like... Oh, Lucy River. Maybe if I just leave the bacon like that, and if I like somebody stumbles upon the thumbnail of my stream, they'll just see bacon and be like, whoa, 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 I have got to go and see what this guy is all about. He's got bacon. Like, clearly this guy knows what's up. And he's got chef in his name. Like, he's gotta be cool, right? Right. Oh my gosh, there's too much. You know what? I almost said there's too much love. There's not too much love. Caustic, what have you gotten yourself into, man? Lethal cookery. Exactly. What's up? What's up? Lethal cookery. That would be my cookbook name that is recipes that you make for your enemy that has like poison in it. Lethal cookery. These muffins are so good, you'll die. Hold on, I gotta write that down. That's actually a really good idea. A cookbook from the 14th century or something like that, right? All right, so if you're wondering what I'm doing and why you only see my forearms, it's because I'm peeling this onion in the trash bag I have behind the board over here. This one's actually going pretty well. Was it last week, I think? Yeah, I think it was last week. I was trying to get red onion for the salsa or something. It was the most stubborn freaking onion of all time. Aha, there we go. I got it. Success. That was actually pretty easy. Pretty easy. Too easy. Too easy. Montezuma's revenge. Yes. Oh my gosh, the ludity in the chat. I approve. That's cool. I approve. I just blame it on you two being delirious because you need to go to sleep. Oh snap. All right, there we go. So I'm just gonna do a quick dice here of the onion. Lucy, can you please? Caustic. All right, here we go. Let's just do a quick dice here. Oh, sure, knife. Now you want to be sharp. You're cutting through this onion. You're all good now, right? Well, anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for everyone being out here today. I really do appreciate it. My Thursday stream. If you're new out there and you're lurking, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I do love my lurkers very, very much. I am a lurker myself. Pretty much every stream I'm in, I'm probably lurking. I may not even say hi sometimes. And if that's you, that is totally cool, man. You don't have to say hi. That's totally fine. But if you are enjoying the stream so far, I encourage you to hit that follow button because that makes me feel pretty good as well. If you're not enjoying the stream and you're just lurking because I'm an idiot, that's fine too. But yeah, man. We're all about positivity and love here, having a good time, being derpy, cooking occasionally, messing up, doing things like like humans do, you know what I mean? Teaching, I love teaching. We do gaming streams occasionally where I fail miserably at video games. Costa can attest to that. My utter failure at Borderlands a few weeks ago. Onslaught, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? How many pounds of America is that bacon, chef? It's approximately about a quarter pound of American bacon. Of America, I should say. The package says it's a pound, but that is not enough America for me. That's not a full America. Let's see, outside of MLG knife skills, yeah. Do you know, McKay, chef, do you know any kitchen restaurant tools to quickly dice a bunch of veggies? There are a few out there for sure. Like if you go to like a kitchen supply store, like, I don't know where you are, McKay, but like a Bed Bath & Beyond, they'll have all sorts of gadgets and stuff like that that can help you dice things. There's a mandolin slicer that you can do depending on what you want. Like I've got a mandolin that has an attachment that you can pretty much do anything. You can make gaufret, waffle cut potatoes basically, for fancy waffle French fries if you wanted to do that. I guess they wouldn't be technically French fries, but hey. Cambridge MA, oh snap. Oh snap. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of oil in the panzola over there, the tiny pan. Cambridge, Massachusetts, eh? Oh man, Caustic, they'll be back next week, man. Don't worry. I've gotten slightly worse. That sounded very witchly. I sounded like a witch. I'm not gonna need all of this onion. This is a frick ton of onions. And I'm getting, oh man, it's a good thing I cleaned up my board. Or what is this? I can't talk. Holy crap, the talking. That's also, Lucy River makes a good point. Oftentimes those things that are a convenience to use are a pain in the arse to clean because they usually have like intricate parts or really sharp blades that they say you can't put in the dishwasher. And I'm like, F that noise. Wait a minute. She doesn't have a squeaky. Lucy. What are you doing? No, come here. Come here. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, it's time for Lucy Cam, guys. Lucy is enticing me. She's telling me. She was playing with Tyson's toy because I heard a squeak. We don't give her squeakies because she destroys them. But do you want some treats? You want some internet time? Here, let's do some internet time. Let's do Lucy Cam, everybody. If you don't know Lucy, it's my Doge. She's my pit bull. She's pretty awesome. That's also my floor. That's not my pit bull right there. Hi. Go. No, come here. I'm being nice to you. Go this way. I'm always nice to you. Shut up, dog. Aha. All right, good night, Pandora. Finally, yes again. Okay. All right. Get over here. Come over here. And then do a spin job. Go, face me. Now you have to face me. Can you guys even see her? You can barely see her. They can barely see you, you crazy butt. Easy. Oh, good girl. She hasn't made an appearance in a few shows, but not that she doesn't want to. She usually lurks right off camera. Hi. Good girl. Oh. How about give me the other hand? Oh, good girl. Okay, ready? Easy. Good girl. Easy. All right, that's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, go. Good girl, you did it. You did good. The internet loves you. They love you. Good girl. Okay. Whoosh. Okay, good girl. Oh, looks like Zelda wants some treats. Hobbit1997, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good night, Lucy. Good night, Lucy and Bando. Convenient that you both went to bed at the same time. Most people are scary outside the 5%. Lovely ones. I think it's probably the other way around, McKay. It's probably the other way around. Zelda, are these the treats that you like? And then we have Zelda over here. She's gonna be shy, probably. No, she's gonna be okay. Hi. Zelda wants some treats, probably. Lucy. No, stay. I may have to go get that toy. Oh, I'm blocking the cat. I'm blocking the cat. Get back, get back. And, oh, hold on. We have cat cam, everybody. This is what the internet has come to. This is my cat eating treats. Is that good, Zelda? Zelda. As you can see, she is a stereotypical cat, ignoring my every word. Zelda. Zelda. All right, you stupid. See if I care. What am I doing? I need to go like this and like this. Oh. Ah. There we go. That should do. Okay. So. Oh, what's up, Meow? What's up, Meow? Nax, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. All right, so check it out, guys. I have got to go remove this toy from Lucy because she's going to destroy it. I'll be right back. Okay, toy saved. Toy saved. I need to go wash my hands now because, you know, dogs and cats and stuff like that. Lucy looked at me absolutely betrayed when I took away the toy, but it's not for her. We got this toy for Tyson, my kitten, that we recently adopted because he doesn't have siblings to like play with and really get aggressive with, so he does that on our feet and hands, and they hurt. So we got him some squishy toys, and he bites on them instead of biting on us, which is a nice trade-off, I think. I think that's a very nice trade-off. Indeed. What's up, Dialectic Chaos? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, they said, the board said, Raid Beard. Almost Raid Beard. Almost Raid Beard, which would be completely different, but also pretty cool. I have to admit. That would be pretty swell indeed. Okay, so, oh, I forgot I have oil over here. The oil is at maximum temperature. I don't want it to get any hotter than that. It's already way too hot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so the oil is hot, hot, hot. Do, 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 do. Okay, and the lights are really tripping me out. If you're new to the stream and you're wondering about my lights, it's just my kitchen is haunted. It's no big deal, guys. It's no big deal. We're just haunted over here. Chef Lethal in the Haunted Kitchen coming to Disney World near you. All right, normally I don't do this, but my pan is already so freaking hot that I'm just gonna put that in right there. And we're gonna cook these down. We're gonna cook these onions down just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna let those cook down just a small amount to get rid of some. Oh, geez, just to get rid of some of their moisture and stuff. Give them some flavor with a U, because we are British here. Just kidding. This is America. All right, yep. We just had a small onion spilling incident, guys. It's okay. Remember the onions, guys. Remember the onions. Here, they're gonna get cooked and be all delicious and stuff and things, so I ain't even concerned. I ain't even concerned as we get turned. Boop. And what do we do to extinguish an oil fire, kids? Oh, you know, just start scooping onions out of the fire. It's fine. It's probably fine. Meow. Meow, I understand what you're saying and what it probably looks like, but it's a stretch goal to help me get, well, one, we hit the first fundraising goal, which was to pay for the second camera, which is up above, and the capture card needed to operate said second camera. The stretching part of the goal, so we hit the 500 was the initial goal, and then I said if we can hit an extra 300, I'll make it a stretch goal. So it's like the first goal, the first 500, because I wanted that for the stream upgrades for the camera and stuff. I said if we hit that by July 31st, I will do a Connect dancing stream like Dance Dance Revolution, not Dance Dance Revolution, what is it? It's like Dance Central or something like that. I'll do one of those streams for a little bit just to further embarrass myself as a way to say thank you, because people tend to really enjoy those types of things. And I said if we can hit the stretch goal by the end of the month, which it doesn't look like that's going to happen, which is totally fine. It's a pretty aggressive goal that I made, but if we hit that goal by the end of the month, then I will do another dancing stream to further embarrass myself, but instead I will do it in my Superman onesie, which is made out of like straight wool and will probably kill me. It's a very expensive onesie, pretty much. Here, put the bacon back on the board, chef. As we're cooking the onions over her. Actually, doop doop boop 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 boop. I'm also going to be potentially trying something new here as we kind of move into the stream a little bit. One great thing about being married to Mrs. Lethal and is how supportive she is and how amazing she truly is for me is she constantly has ideas for me. Like she'll just lurk in the chat sometimes, and then like at the end of the night, I'll be cleaning up and she'll be like, "What if you tried this thing?" And that's exactly what happened on Tuesday. What's up? I'm just going to call you Xavier. What's up, Xavier08? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing good, doing well. Superman does good. But yeah, so she pulled me aside, or just kind of demonstrated on Tuesday to me some things that would potentially help make the stream a little bit better. Gave me some opinions of stuff, and I was like, you know what? That is a really good idea, and we may end up trying some of those things. This is not cold enough, so we're just gonna leave that in there. How far does this thing reach, BT dubs? Probably not as far as I need it to, right? Oh, it's so close. I'm so close. Hold on, guys. Oh, man. I'm so close. It's fine. Hi. Yep, better. Okay, good. People come in with these names, and I'm like, I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no way. All right, so I'm already getting a little bit of color here on the onions. As you can possibly, you totally cannot tell that I'm getting a little bit of color on the onions. That's okay. It's okay. Just trust me. We're getting a little bit of color on the onions. They're starting to break down a little bit. The salt I added is starting to do its thing to it. Should be pretty swell. So I want those to reduce down, like shrink a little bit, and then I'll throw in the bell peppers, add a little bit more salt, cook it down a little bit more. Too many people on Twitch. I know, man, it's a popular time. It's amazing that I get anybody watching me, honestly. Like, I look at my numbers sometime and I'm like, there are a lot of freaking people streaming right now. This is the prime time, you know? Like, I wish I was able to stream at an earlier time. Selfishly, of course. All right, so onions are at a level that I wish to add now the green peppers. And so these are, I mean, really, everything is falling out of the pan. So I'm making these little egg souffle things, and these vegetables are gonna go, these onions and peppers are gonna go in the bottom of the ramekin with some cheese. We'll throw in some beaten eggs, and I may make a hollandaise. What time is it? It's almost, oh man. Wow, I've already been live for an hour almost. Goodness gracious, man, time be flying, y'all. Time be flying. I'm gonna hit a little bit more salt in here. Just a scooch. Just a scooch, and by a scooch, that is a technical term that actually means an amount that I just put in there. So that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. Woo! Meow! Meow! With the $10 bomb on my face. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to stretch your goal. Wait, that sounded weird when I actually typed it out. Thank you, dude. Thank you so very much. Hopefully you can hear the text-to-speech when it said that, because I bet that was pretty dang funny. But thank you guys, and thank you for the hype and the hearts out there. King J, thank you so much. Uncle Meow has done a thing that he definitely did not have to do by supporting the stream and helping get some upgrades here. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. Every little bit helps, you know. And again, I stress that you definitely did not have to do that, and you chose to spend your hard-earned money helping me do this crazy thing, man. I really appreciate it. Really, really, really appreciate it. Since I'm not streaming on Saturday, I may extend it till Tuesday, but I mean, we've got like $200. I don't expect that we're gonna get there, which is fine, guys. It's fine. But if we do, hey, you know, regardless, anything that gets sent to the stream here monetarily will definitely go towards helping things get better in one way or the other, be it cameras or helping me with my setup or something like that. So much appreciated, you. I don't want to belabor the point. I don't want to like beat a dead horse here, but what you did was baller. So that's all. That's all. You're just really cool and awesome and stuff. So there we go. Cooking down these peppers and onions. It smells already amazing in here, honestly. The amount of deliciousness that's happening is pretty high. It's pretty high. Also, speaking of high, nope, bacon is still looking good. Actually, I'm gonna spin the bacon around just because I think I have a hot spot in the oven. Yeah, the back of it looks a little bit more crisp than the front side. Also, I'm looking at the pieces that have been mapleized. So we'll just go like that and we'll be good to go. Good. All right. So, oh, dang it, I lost another pepper. I lost a piece. All right, let's check with chat. What are you guys still going on in chat? The text-to-speech was kind of low volume for me, so I couldn't hear it. All right, I may adjust that after the stream, though. I would like that to be a little bit louder. I think with the way I've been changing things around, it could probably stand to be a little bit louder. Breakfast dinner is a good time. I agree, McKay. I agree. I don't do it often enough. And it's a shame because like trying to eat healthier and stuff like that, it's actually kind of easy if you're gonna do it, because like you can cook eggs real quick. And eggs are, you know, jack full of protein and stuff and things. I'm gonna start trying to say M more instead of because I think it is way cuter. The Brits have definitely done something right by not lazifying their language like we have ours. That's right, our language. Oh, nice. There's always time for a good breakfast. I agree with you, Xavier. I agree. So here, I'll switch up here. I'll put my thing down, flip it, and show you guys. We got some nice color here on the peppers and or the onions. It looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna set this aside and let it kind of cool down a little bit. I'm gonna put the bacon in the fridge, you know, because of diseases and stuff. We don't want to do that. Let's see. So we've done that. I need to make the pancake mix as well. I have the method for it right here. So we will totes do that in a gallon size zippy bag doodad majiggy. Majiggy? Yep, I said majiggy. That is not actually a thing that I am happy that I just said. All right, so I've got some flour. I've got some flour. And so this, and now I just need to get everything else prepared. So I need my salt. Oh lordy, I hope I have more salt than this. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. Probably fine. I'm gonna have to start conserving salt for the rest of the stream, guys. That kind of worries me. That kind of I did not realize I was so low on the salts. Hey, what's up, Gears of War? No salt. I know, guys. I might, unless I've hidden some in my pantry. Shoot. Well, I definitely did not put that on the grocery list. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. I guess I will just have to cry into my eggs. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, I say. Oh, well. Okay, so I got the flour. I need baking soda and baking powder. Are you still good? Used by, you're still good. And baking soda. I need some sugar. A little bit of sugar. Okie dokes. So, meow. Wow. So I'm making a mix here that is encompassing of many mixes. Like I'll be able to use this mix a few times. So I need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I don't know what they call it where you're from if you're out of the country, but in America we call it all-purpose flour because we use it for all purposes. It's a nice middle of the ground, middle of the road flour. It does well for lots of things. Like pancakes. It's perfect for pancakes. All right, so just mixing, just measuring. There we go. So about 3 cups here by volume of that stuff. Go ahead and zip it up. Zip it up. Put that away. And meow, I need the 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm not exactly sure why I said it like that, but I did, and I regret everything. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. I'm having a pretty good day. It's a pretty good stream so far. Cannot complain. If I did complain, that it would be unfounded. Really, 1.5 teaspoons. That's not an awful lot of baking powder. Baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons. All right, rock and roll. Rock and or roll, boys. That's 1.5. So for this pancake recipe, I'm just using the Alton Brown Good Eats pancake mix from Food Network. He was basically my mentor. I've met him a few times. We're best buds. It's totally cool. But I've used this recipe a few times. I didn't want to delve into something unknown since I know that this recipe works beautifully, just like our bacon is looking beautifully. So now I need the baking soda. I need 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. So I can totes do that by going with a 1/2 right? That's math. That's math. I can math. That's the kind of math I can do. All right, so that's 1/2 and 1/4. 1/2 and 1/4. And that's it, right? Oh, and some salt. Can't forget the salt. And oh, we can't forget the salt, even though I'm almost out of it. 1.5. Oi. Yikes, I'm kind of scared at the moment, to be quite honest. My My salt reserve is really, really, really low. I probably have like a tablespoon and a half, maybe 2 tablespoons. It's not good, man. Tablespoon of sugar. Helps the medicine go down. All right, there we go. So that's our mix. Simple as that. That is our pancake mix. We are ready to make pancakes now, which is pretty dang cool. Very convenient. So I'm gonna use, obviously I'm gonna use some of this tonight, but then I'm gonna end up putting this in the fridge, not in the fridge, in the pantry, and it can be used for up to 3 months. So I'm just gonna give it a good shake, because this is way better than trying to whisk it or put it in a food processor or sift it or anything like that. We're just gonna give it a nice shake. Shake it like you shake that booty in that video. What? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. That's a different website. Okay, I'm gonna put my sugar back just so I'm organized. I'm gonna take my bacon out because Lord forbid I burn the bacon. Holy, oh boy, we have problems. I'm just kidding, we don't have problems. Our problems, if our problems are mapley bacon that's a little bit mapley, then those are some good problems that we can have. So, yeah, it definitely needs more time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a flip job here. So just flipping my bacon, because it's close, like the bacon's close, but we just need a little bit more time. So we'll flip it and give the other chance aside to take care of business. All right. Also don't want to cross the streams with the mapley bacon, although it's gonna happen, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you're just joining the stream, you're hanging out, I really appreciate it. We've got some bacon over here. We got 8 strips of bacon, so a nice single serving. Half of it has been mapleized, and half of it has not been. Some of this will be going in our pancakes along with some cheddar cheese, which is gonna be pretty dang swell. Pretty excited about that. I've got some sauteed onions and bell peppers that are gonna go on our little miniature egg souffle dealios. That's gonna be pretty cool, hopefully. And yeah, it should be a good time, guys. Can we see what that bacon looks like before we turn it over? Of course, even though I did just put it back in the oven, I can totally take it back out and show you guys on the board here. No problem at all. No problem, I know you guys like bacon vision. So you can see here, I've got a little bit of too much browning. This is the mapley side, and this is the non-mapley side. You can pretty much tell even in this light. So this is maple, this is not maple. So like this side's a little bit darker because of the sugars, obviously, and that side is not. It's still pretty limp, still kind of limp. Hobbit 1997. Tasty, yeah, bacon. I used to watch Epic Mealtime. I heard that they don't do those videos anymore. I could be wrong. I could be making that up. But I thought I heard, at least, that they don't make those videos anymore. They got kind of repetitive for me. It's kind of the same thing, like, oh man, they're gonna wrap all this stuff in bacon. How original. But no, it was entertaining there for a while. I enjoyed it. They got famous and rich off of it, so good on them. And bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. Rose Creeper! What's up? What's up? Good day, Rose. Good day, Rose. Just hold on, Rose. Don't let go. I actually watched a video. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube lately, guys, and I'm getting into like more informative type videos. And this one I watched was like top 10 like misbeliefs about movies and stuff like that. And the guys were talking about the Titanic scene where they're on the door, you know what I mean? And like everyone has been hating on Jack all these years because he didn't let Rose scoot over and let his, you know, his own booty up on that door. And yeah, he could have fit, but they made a good point in this video that the door would have probably sunk. It was not heavy enough. They do make videos occasionally, just Every Tuesday and Sunday they upload. That's still a lot of content for a thing that they have been doing a long time. And the trope, is that considered a trope what they do? I don't know. Just the concept of what they do, like the fact that they're still uploading like that, like I can't upload twice a week. Like I do this twice a week and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm just kidding, I love this. I have every idea ever. Okay, so we've got that. I need to grind up some cheese. Now, if you were here for one of the other streams that I can't remember which one exactly, but that's okay. I shred up a bunch of cheese in my food processor. I'm not gonna do that today because that thing is a pain in the arse to clean, and I don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna use the old cheese grater here, or as I like to call it, the sponge ruiner, because I wanted to clean it, but instead I got lots of bits of sponge that would melt easily over tortilla chips. All right, that is a blatant Mitch Hedberg ripoff. Probably my favorite comedian, if I had to say. If I was being forced into a favorite, I would say he's probably my favorite comedian. I've become the hunted. Okay, seriously, cheese. I will not be outdone. Ah! Really? Okay, be better than the cheese, chef. You did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. I'm failing so miserably at this. It's just cheese, man. It's just Daddy's Gamer Girl. What's up, D-Dubs? D-Dub G. What's up? I saw your comment on the YouTubes. Actually, first of all, thank you for commenting on a YouTube video. I didn't think anybody really watches those things, but appreciate it. I'm worried about the bacon, honestly, guys. So I'm gonna hold off on the shez because yeah, the bacon's looking a little done. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, just so it does its thing. Also, what I'm gonna do really quick, guys, is I'm gonna take 15 seconds to go grab something from the other room that I could almost just not reach with my microphone attached. You have YouTubes? I do have YouTubes, Rose. All of my cooking VODs are on the YouTube. Also, I just started up a Stardew Valley modded series, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, that's over there as well. I'm gonna leave the music on and put it close over. I'm gonna put the microphone close to the thing. I'm gonna be gone for like literally 15 seconds, maybe a little bit longer than that, maybe 20 seconds. So, oh, thank you, Caustic, you're the man. So I'm gonna do this. And then this. Hopefully this doesn't sound like it. You guys can probably still hear me. Whoop, hold on. Okay, so you're probably gonna hear a bunch of fuzzing. Here we go. All right, sorry. I probably should have waited, but I couldn't wait. All right. Bottle's not gonna fall. You guys are crazy. How did I mod the game? I've gone deaf. Oh, I'm sorry, Caustic. Was that super loud? I apologize, my man. I had a feeling it might be, but I was optimistic that it wouldn't be. So, D-Dubs, how did I mod the game? It was actually kind of difficult. It was a little bit more difficult than I expected it to be. Maybe. I've never modded a game like that before. Like, any experience I had with modding was strictly with Minecraft, and that was all mod packs, so I'd never had to like deal with Forge or anything like that. So, I mean, if chat is kind of slow, I can go into some of the details as I remember them. Okay, no one's saying anything. Cool. So, basically, there's this overall mod called SMAPI, S-M-A-P-I. It's the Stardew modding API. And so you have to install that, and then that gives you the background to put mods in. Wow, there's really not a lot of vodka. Oh well, it's a weeknight. I think I have enough for another like half drink. But yeah, so you download that, and then that gives you a mods folder. And then most of the other mods out there are SMAPI like compatible, and you just download them and extract them into the SMAPI folder, the mod folder, and then you have content. Little Palm, what's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I love you all so much for being here. We must be hitting a new time zone because I'm getting all you other beautiful people in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Just made myself a vodka Diet Coke. Don't judge me for drinking Diet Coke, dudes. It's delicious, and it goes well with vodka. I want Pokemon fish. Yeah, I saw there are so many mods out there, dude. I was like legit surprised. I don't know why though. Oh, that's good. Whew. That's real good. So this might turn into a drunk stream. I'm just kidding. It's not that strong. It's not that strong. But yeah. So there are tons of cheaty as hell mods out there too, and I decided not to go for those because, like, I'm trying to keep a semi-legit playthrough going for the YouTube station channel. What is it? I don't know. I just want to be famous, guys. Make me famous. I'm just kidding. So we got some mapley bacon. So the maple bacon is okay if it's a little limp because it will harden. The sugars will harden. And James Harden, basketball reference. Oh, guys, do any of you watch the Olympics? Do any of you plan on watching the Olympics? Or have you watched the Olympics in the past? Is that sort of your thing? That's what I'm asking. Like, do you want to watch the Olympics with me? I'm just kidding. But no, like, are you guys interested in that sort of thing? Because I find it to be extremely fascinating. Like, Mrs. Lethal was watching, like, the qualifiers or something like that for the U.S. girls gymnastics team. And we were watching it, and she was like, Chef, we don't have to watch this. And she started to change the channel, and I grabbed the remote, and I was like, no, we're going to watch this. This is cool. She was like, I would never have expected you to want to watch this. I'm like, this is crazy. Look at them all flipping around, man. It's crazy. Yeah. A little palm. I knew that would happen to you, dude. I knew that would happen. I knew it. I just knew it. Like, as soon as you tweeted that to me, I was like, that's a bad move, man. I appreciate, like, you humble me with pictures of my own food on your phone, but like, that's a bad day. All right, so I suspect some of these paper towels are gonna stick a little bit to the bacon, but that'll be fine. Bacon Potato, what's up, dude? No, you don't need to apologize for being late, man. I'm just happy you're here. Catch the outcome. Okay, I heard you can get Zika for just watching the Olympics on television. Might be the funniest thing I've heard all day. I'm very sheltered. No. All right, so I have to remember the bottom bacon. Guys, help me remember. The bottom bacon is the mapen. The mapen? It's the mapen. That's maple and bacon put together. The mapen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as I suspected, the maple has impregnated other pieces of the bacon here. Are you hot? How hot are you? Oh, that's okay. Yep, that's still warm. Hello. How are you? It's been so long since you've decided to burn my hands off with your heat, because that's what heat does. Also, the stuff and things. Oh, God. What am I talking about? What's happening? What has this stream turned into, guys? It has turned into bacon. Oh my God. Yeah, the maple has basically impregnated the entire sheet, which, when you put it that way, Chef, sounds disgusting. All right, I know, like, this is the most uninteresting thing happening on the internet right now, So I appreciate you hanging out with me while I fight and wrestle with my bacon for hopes that we will have bacon shortly. At least you're looking at cheese, right? Cheese is good. Cheese is as good as bacon, right? Ooh, let's start a fight. Let's start a fight. Political fight in the chat. Would you prefer bacon only or cheese only? Ooh, I don't know why I'm laughing like that. That's really actually terrible. Look at all our bacon, guys. It looks awesome. True, what's up, dude? True, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bacon, bacon. Bacon hands down. It isn't life if you have to choose. All right, Daddy's Game Girl. You got me on that one. True, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, you could say. It's been a pretty good day. I was so busy at work today, guys. It was ridiculous. Like I was so ready to come home. I was so ready to come home. It was unbelievable. So I got my bacon sitting off on the side. I know it's not interesting to not see the bacon, but we got stuff to do, guys. Impossible. Yeah. Cheese only. I think we had one cheese only. The only reason why I would ask that, and it would even be an argument in my head, is because there are hundreds of types of cheese. There's not really, technically, I mean, I guess you can flavor bacon however you want, but like it's all basically the same thing, you know? But with cheese, there's all different types of melting styles and flavors and kinds of milk that it can be made from and stuff. I don't know. I would say that would be a worthy fight. A worthy fight. Busy at work. It was a pretty quick day, true, but I have to say there are days when I have busy days at work and I look down after 4 hours and it's been a half hour. You know what I mean? Those are the worst. Those are the worst. I've been having a few of those lately too. Those make me feel violent in my nature here. Magic. Old cheese for the win. Caustic likes the funky cheese. Yeah, Caustic likes the funky cheese, which makes sense. You know, Europeans are crazy. Caustic, you know I love you, boo. Man, this really is a lot more work than throwing it through the food processor. I'll tell you. Man, why would anybody do this the old-fashioned way? This sucks. This really sucks. This also looks semi-suggestive, I suppose. Anything could look suggestive if you try. I'm not gonna try. I've done enough damage to my reputation. Ah! All right. No cheese means no pizza, no mac and cheese, and no grilled cheese. You make good points. Also, no cheeseburgers. But in this reality, we're not saying. Well, I guess I don't know. In this alternate reality that we're now creating by accident, you could say, what if you had to choose one to go away? What would it be? Like I saw one of these posts on Instagram recently, and it was like, one of these has to go away forever. What do you choose? And it was like steak, ribs, shrimp, or something else. I can't remember. Bacon. And I was like, shrimp, hands down. Like, what kind of idiot wouldn't choose shrimp? I mean, out of all of the other things, shrimp is so boring. And I'm not saying I don't love shrimp. I do love shrimp. I would be sad if there were no more shrimp. But in that choice, shrimp is the clear choice. That's the only choice. It's the only option. Yeah, buy shrimp. Does my grater have a butt? It has a great butt, actually. Are you being serious though, Cherry? It has a little container down here. And it's got like a no skid little thing. It's pretty neat. This is an OXO brand. If a representative from OXO is watching, or if any of you guys know any representative from OXO, and they need a crazy bearded white guy to be their representative on stream, I can be that guy because I love their products. Do prawns count? I don't know, Filthy. I don't know. It was just a picture, so I mean, it just showed a regular just shrimp. Yeah, I would say prawns are a different. I think they're actually technically a different species. Yeah, this little container at the bottom is pretty dang nifty, I have to say. It makes cleanup a snap. I think Mr. Oxa was just in here. Dang, I missed him. I missed him. You know, to be quite honest, guys. Oh frick, Jay wins here, guys. Stream's over. No, I'm kidding. A few months ago, I actually had reached out. This is a true story. I'm about to get real with you guys. All my stories are true, actually. What am I saying? But I actually reached out to the company that makes my sous vide immersion circulator thing, and I tried to get them to get into like a partnership with me, and they said, "Cool, we'll look into it." And I haven't heard back. That was March, so I think maybe they lost my email. I think that's what happened. Is they lost my email. So I'm gonna have to reach back out and be like, guys, it must have gotten stuck in your outbox or something, because like I definitely didn't hear back from you with positive response. So let's try this thing again. Orange cheese is best cheese. What is wrong with it? I need to text what I want from Wendy's. Get a Baconator, bacon brotato. Do they still sell those? a Baconator or something? I don't know. I haven't been to Wendy's in years. I did read, actually, an article one time. That's my famous phrase around the house, too. Like, because I read a lot of articles. I like to read and learn, and just, not all of it is smart stuff. A lot of it is really stupid articles and stuff. But I always, like, I'll start telling Mrs. Lethal's story, and it'll be like, I read this article, and I was like, all right, here we go. But I read an article that Wendy's is like, how can I put this? Of all of the like world famous chefs in America that they surveyed, Wendy's was their favorite fast food restaurant. And so that made me think, like, I should probably go check it out, because if they like it, then it must be semi-legit, at least semi-legit. I don't need any fast food. Yes, it is Gatorade. It is Gatorade flavored cheese, actually. Dang, Daddy's Gamer Girl. That's crazy. That sounds amazing. This is American cheddar, so it's white. That's why, because America likes... It's not white, it's orange. I'm smart. Wow. I totally just did that. Hold on, guys. We'll blame it on the vodka. Right? Bacon brotato, what'd you getting, dude? What'd you text? What's for dinner, bro? You've now personally invested all of us in your dinner decisions. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, man. Pulp John Fiction? Holy crap. Holy moly, Pulpy. Pulpy, you are a beautiful human for doing that, man. Holy crap. We have famous people in the stream tonight. Googly moogly. Baconator, nice. Nice. If Pulpy is actually out there after dropping that host, he's gonna hate himself if he's watching any of this stream. One, because he's probably very tired. Did a 12-hour stream today, guys. It's incredible. And also because I'm making lots of delicious non-vegan food, and the man has been eating vegan-y. Vegan-y? That's a word, right? I just made it up. Truey Bag hosting. Thank you very much, guys, for them hosts. Really do appreciate it. Also, I see I've got a ton of Twitter notifications. Thank you if you're out there and you've tweeted out the stream. If you have not done so and you wish to tell some friends about the stream, I'm not going to stop you. There's a click to tweet command you can run and totally get down on some tweeting action. It makes me feel pretty good when we see new people in the stream. I'll tell you something that really makes me feel good. And this is like the lowdown, is when I see somebody that followed me in a cooking stream and then watches my gaming streams. Like, that to me is just like, yes, so cool. So cool, man. Love it. Or vice versa too. I mean, that's also pretty sweet. So we're done with the knife skills. We're done with the bacon. It's time to start putting things together. Oh, sorry, there was like an onion skin on my board, and I was like, the flip is that? So, for the, how do I want to do this? Ba-do-do-do-do. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be quiet for just a second. I'm thinking. Gaming streams are funny. Well, not mine, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like the gaming streams are a lot more opportunity because of the games I play. Like, I'm a very casual gamer. The games I play are usually more like we can actually chat and hang out and stuff. All right, this is gonna be for the secret thing. Guys, we have a lot more people in the stream now, in the chat. First of all, I want to say thank you all very much for being here. I think tonight I'm gonna try to exact my revenge upon Hollandaise. I think I'm gonna try to make Hollandaise again, guys. Hopefully you're okay with that. I'm okay with it, but hopefully you're okay with it. If you weren't around during the Hollandaise incident of 2016, it was a massacre. My right arm got super strong from all of the whisking I had to do. It was pretty insane. It was pretty insane, guys. Oh, Borderlands 2, yeah, because I was so bad at that game, man. I think that's what was so funny about it, was I suck at it. I've even played a little bit off camera, off stream. I'm not good. I haven't died. I have killed a few guys, but it's bad. I killed one of the bosses. After he nearly killed me twice. Like, I had 2 of those last chance kill things. I was like, man, I am terrible at this. But part of being a good human is knowing your weaknesses, right? That's what my old pappy used to say. That's not at all what he used to say. I don't have an old pappy. Okay, little Palm, no problem, dude. No problem at all. So, geez.
I got irritated not
What do I have this for? I know what I have this for. That's for a thing. Let me also check my fancy notebook here. Guys, I have so many ideas for streams. It's gonna be ridiculous. Sal, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well also. All right, so now I'm gonna put the oven to 375 degrees and let that kind of just sit there for a minute. That's right, I need to do the eggs. Woo, true. True with the $8.51 tip. Thank you so much, dude. True says, I got irritated not being top of the year. True E-bag. Oh my goodness. That's very cool. Congratulations, you have done a thing that I honestly did not expect anyone to ever do, let alone Jabber to do, and now you to do. So thank you so much. Another $8 that we can throw in the pile to help make the stream better. Help make the stream great again. Hashtag make the stream great again. Tips and any sort of monetary things that come into the stream, guys, I am 100% throwing right back into the stream. I'm all about, you know, using these resources to make the stream as good as possible. I don't do this as a job. I don't make any money off of this. It may look like it because of the tip goal and all that stuff, but I'm not making money. I'm taking that money and I'm throwing it right back into the stream because I believe that you guys deserve the best entertainment that you possibly can. So if you see Chef Lethal streaming, you know, it's gonna be me at least trying to provide the best quality entertainment for you, be it in high quality cameras, nice overlays, making things more convenient for me. So, you know, thank you so much, True, and everyone that is out there that has tipped in the past, or if you're not out there, you know, just anyone. If you're thinking about it, you know, it's just really cool. It's really, really, really cool. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because if I did, I would probably just eat it. Goes into lurk mode. All right, okay, True, no problem. Sal, don't breathe dihydrogen monoxide. I try not to, man. I hear it's really bad for your health. I hear it's really, really bad for your health. So I try not to do that. So while we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of the eggs I need. I'm making 6 eggs for the souffles. So that's 2, 4, and 6. And then I need 1 egg for our thing. And then the egg for the hollandaise is going to be remaining in the refrigerator because I don't want to boast it. I want to bust it open yet. So these I'm gonna stick over here because I don't need them at the Momo. The pancake batter. So I'm going to, how do I want to do this? Gonna go watch some football. All right, King J, man, thank you so much for hanging out while you did. Thanks for that host. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Oh, guys, I'm going to a football game on Sunday. I'm so excited. I haven't been to a football game since I was, I don't know, 8. I know for you Europeans, you might think that's a bit crazy, but we have an MLS team in town, and I have not ever been to one of their matches, and we're going on Sunday, and we've got really good seats, and I'm super excited about it. Super dupes. Actually, I don't know who's playing, J-Win. You know one of the teams, but you don't know I don't know the other one. Which is kind of interesting. I'll have to look it up later. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. Oh, geez. Okay, so I got the pancake mix that we made earlier in the stream. It's just the Good Eats pancake mix from Alton Brown. Tried and true. I use it all the time. It's my go-to. So I need 1 cup of the mix. That's football. Speak American. No. I'm going to see football. I'm going to go see football, not American football. Yeah, Jay, when I'm only going to say this because you posted those hearts. I met Alton twice. We're best buds now, basically. I'm seeing soccer. I'm seeing football. I am cultured. I am cultured American. Seeing football. Be real American. I'm making bacon. We have real America here. I've met him once. He's super nice. Yeah, he's really cool. He was really nice to me. He could have been a total dick. Like he is, like a lot of people don't like him because of his television persona. He could be kind of a jerk. I can see that, but he was super nice to me. One really cool thing he does is when he goes to like book signings and stuff like that, he doesn't sit down the whole time. He doesn't sit down because he says, everyone else here has to stand and wait in line. Why should I have the privilege of sitting down? And I think that's really cool. I don't think a lot of people do that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so in one of these, like here, all right, we're gonna get down to business here. We're about to get down to business. All right, so I'm gonna double glove it. And I need, like my version of this song, guys? All right, so, how much butter do I need? I need 2 tablespoons of the meltiest of butters. So I'm gonna grab 2 tablespoons of butter and I'm gonna melt it. It's exactly half of this amount that I have here. That is like super duper crazy convenient. Oh my God. Saw him at a signing too. Maybe we went to the same signing, J-Win. The first one I went to was a few years ago. And it was pretty cool. All right, so we got 2 teas of butter here. This is what I'm waiting for. All right, so I'm just, just cutting that up so it'll melt a little bit easier for us. I'm gonna keep this piece of butter out over here because we're gonna need it a little bit later, I think. I'm gonna leave the knife out too because you never really know what's really going on. I'm gonna put this in there and turn that on for 20 seconds. And that's not what I wanted to do with that. That's unfortunate. I meant to measure out my buttermilk with that, not melt the butter, actual butter. Yar. I need a cup of buttermilk in this dish. In this dish right here, I need a cup of buttermilk. And it's a bummer that I'm melting the butter in the thing. It's fine, it's fine. We've got all sorts of measuring devices here in the Chef Lethal household. Oh, it's right here, you uncultured swine. Just kidding, this is cultured. This is a cultured. Good job, Nub. Oh, bacon potato, man, you're so mean. Why are you so mean to me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So let's measure out a Buddha cup. A Buddha cup? Yes, that is when you meditate over that is when you meditate over 225 milliliters of liquid. Is when you Buddha cup. Okay, so we've got that ready to go. Very good. That's going to be put off to the side. I'm grabbing another one, another ramekin. All right, so our goal here, I have to separate this egg, okay? I have to separate the egg where I need the white in the bowl and the yolk in the ramekin. Oh. You wouldn't trade me. I don't know what that means, bacon, but that's cool. I'm sure it's some affectionate term that I'm not familiar with because I'm not a cool kid, but it's cool. I'm actually gonna hit this on for only 15 seconds because the butter's almost completely melted. So the trick here is I cannot get any yolk into the egg white. The butter is exploding. We don't want that. All right, so let's see if I can do this without screwing it all up. Bacon, you need to train your autocorrect a little bit better. All right, so I got that, and then we go nice and easy. Release the cabbage. All right, this is like so totally slimy and gross. So let me just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Perfect! We did it! We did it perfect! Pure egg white. Sweet! Sweet! That I'm pretty excited about. All right. So I've got the melted butter here. I'm gonna put this off to the side and let that kind of cool down for just a second. Oh, do I have enough whisks? I need at least 2 whisks. I need at least 2. I'll use this one for this task. Hopefully this works. I don't need to really beat the yolk here, or the egg white. I know my egg pieces. I don't really need to beat this into any sort of like amount of stuff, but I do want it a little bit loose. Kind of loosen it up a little bit. Also, silicone whisk makes it nice and quiet. So it's not super loud. When I make the hollandaise, it's gonna be pretty loud because I gotta use the metal whisk. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll warn you before we do it. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty loud. All right. So beating up the egg white a little bit is gonna help us. We're incorporating air into the mix here. And so when this cooks up, it's gonna have kind of a structure where it'll be able to poof up a little bit and set. So we'll have, hopefully, nice and poofy pancakes. It's separated from the handle. Oh crap, Cherry. I actually don't use it very often. I usually prefer the the metal one, but it looks like I've only got this one and one metal one clean. So I've got some bubbles here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour in the buttermilk. Alternatively, I could have poured the egg into the milk, but whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna whisk this up nice and good. Just like that. That is good. So good. It's so delicious. Okay. So now that's combined. Okay. So, Newfie guy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing okay, man. I'm doing pretty good. I know you're gonna ask. I'm doing pretty good. I got my vodka and Coke here. It's keeping me going. All right, so I've got my egg yolk, which I don't care that if I get egg white into the yolk, but I'm gonna pour this in really quick and start whisking it because I don't want the egg to curdle. Yeah. Have I ever made butter or anything like that from scratch? I did make butter from scratch by accident one time. It's not worth it. Spoiler alert. Hashtag spoiler alert. It's not worth it. Basically, if you just whip heavy cream too long, it becomes butter. First 49 has followed. Thank you so much for that follow, man. Or woman, person, human. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good night. Welcome to the Thursday stream. Really does mean a lot that you hit that follow button for me. On our quest for 10,000. Why shoot small? Let's go big. Go big. All right, so I've just mixed up the two mixtures here. I have the egg whites and the buttermilk and the egg yolk and the melted butter. Better be doing good. So I got the flu. Oh my gosh. What do you mean you're no longer gonna follow? Newfie, you're the biggest troll with your follows, dude. I see you. Don't think I don't see you all the time following and unfollowing, or vice versa. I'm a male, it's okay. It's cool, I call everybody dude, it's okay. Everyone is a dude. You're a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Chef Imperio, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome and thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Jace Prince, what's up, man? Welcome to you as well to the stream. Hopefully all of you new people are having a beautiful night. Even if you're not new, if you're a regular, you've been here before, hopefully you're all having a great night. So I'm gonna pour this mixture right on top of the dry mix for our pancakes. All right. And I'm gonna let that sit before I start mixing it up. Did you just assume my gender? Caustic, I don't even know anymore, man. That beard confuses me. All right, so I'm gonna lose all of this stuff over here. I should probably run a little bit of water, at least where the yolk was. Yeah, I'll just run a little bit of water over here just so it makes the dishes portion of the program a little bit easier. Guys, here's a question for you. How is the whole social eating thing going? I know there was like that whole, I don't know, it's like pseudo controversy, but I don't really hear anything about it anymore. And I don't really, does anybody even use it anymore? Like, are people still using it? I don't know. Okay, so we have our mix here with our yolks and our egg whites and buttermilk and cheese and the cheese. The cheese is going in now. So I've just got some mild cheddar here. I'm gonna throw this in. That we just grated this up. This is gonna be so good. I had these pancakes. I've had a version of these pancakes a few years ago, and since then I've been thinking about them. So that's probably about all the cheese. I don't want them to be like overtly cheesy. So we just want a little bit of cheese in there just to like give it enough like, holy balls, that's cheese. What is cheese doing in my pancakes? What happened to grammar? Grammar is good. Put bearded ladies to shame. Well, that's not a nice thing to do. I was in that one, Daddy's Gamer Girl. You and I talked. I remember that stream Holly did. That was a good one. I'm thinking about maybe doing that on Wednesday. So we got a lot of people here now. Typically I'm live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Saturdays are dedicated for like a gaming stream, but this coming up Saturday, I'm going out of town to visit my mother for her birthday, so I will not be available to stream. So to make it up, I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday, probably in the morning. I was thinking about, first of all, I have to get my oil changed in my car, so I gotta go do that first. But then I was thinking like maybe I could do like a quick cooking stream, like super quick, like one camera while I cook up some eggs, and then we could do social eating while I eat my eggs, and we can chat and hang out if there's anyone out there. And then get into games after that. That's an idea that I had. I don't know how it's gonna work out. What's up, Abyssial? It's the current goal for some more hardware. Yeah, so the original goal of 500 was for the camera and the capture card combined. That's actually, yeah. So the stretch goal will be used for other equipment. Any money given to the stream, go right back into the stream. I just got off this rant a few minutes ago. You weren't here, it's totally fine. Where I don't make any money off of this stream. Like, you know, the bar at the bottom of the stream may suggest otherwise. I don't make any money. All of that money that's right there, I put right back into the stream. So once the fundraising is over, I guess for lack of a better term, I'm gonna be looking at other things that I can get. So one thing I'm looking at getting is a nice monitor to keep over here. Because right now the way I have my setup is my office is in another room, and my PC is in the other room. That's where I'm streaming from. So I've got HDMI cables running around my kitchen, and I got my wife's laptop over here, and I'm VPNing over to my computer. But what I want to do is get a monitor so I can actually pull the PC out here and have a dedicated monitor I can just plop right here and have everything ready to go. It makes my life a lot easier. But yeah, all the money goes right back into the stream, bros. Yofi guy, why you gotta whisper me, man? I can't address a whisper on stream. Woo! I have bacon saved, though. Lightly mapled bacon. Oh my God, that's good. That's good. All right, so we're gonna chop up some of this bacon. We're gonna put this right into the pancake batter, guys. Right into you heard it right into the dang pancake batter. Because we're crazy. Crazy Dave. There. That was only 2 pieces, though. That was only 2. Oh man, Pearl Jam, guys. I'm gonna have to go quiet here for a minute because Eddie Vedder is gonna start singing to my soul. Rip VOD, guys. Rip VOD. Man, this song gets me right in the feels every time, guys. Let's go a little bit more. Thanks, old Shatter Geek. I'll tell her.
Bacon and extra hardware, but mostly bacon.
Ah, love that song, dudes. That's why it's on the playlist, but I love it. Also, while we have a bunch of Abyssial dropping 20 bucks on my face. Guys have been incredible today. Holy crap, dudes. We gotta get some hearts. I'm not gonna, stream's over unless we get some hearts in the chat. I need some hearts in the chat because the generosity today of you guys has just been absolutely out of this world. I need to see at least 3 hearts in the chat. I need to see 3 hearts. If you have Braveheart, I need to see Braveheart. Jace Prince has followed. Thank you so much, Jace, for the follow. There's my heart. Thank you. Even though it's all caustic. Caustic with the copy paste, the copy pasta. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to Abyssial You've done a thing you definitely did not have to do. Was that top tip of the day? That's top tip of the day. Even though I don't have that set up. There's all those hearts. Oh my God, look at all those hearts. Bacon potato, holy crap, bro. That's a ton of hearts. Holy crap, dude. But seriously, Abyssial, thank you so much for dropping that 20 bucks on my face. He says, for bacon and extra hardware, but mostly bacon. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Your generosity, everyone's, like, you guys have just been unbelievable. Today's been an awesome stream so far. So great. Curdy, thank you for that follow as well, my man. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're having a party today, boys. Holy crap. So I'm looking at already planning, I gotta plan the dancing streams, but here we go. We got some bacon and cheese pancake batter ready to go. I don't want to overmix this, just want to mix it enough so that the dryness is kind of gone. Oh, I was talking about my Saturdays. So one Saturday a month, I'm going to be doing what I'm calling Special Project Saturday, okay guys? SPS for short. And we're going to be doing projects and cooking things that I wouldn't normally do on my weeknight streams, either because they take a little bit too long or whatever. They might be a little bit more complicated, but they're gonna be awesome and fun. And the playlist that I'm putting together for it is all totally copywritten music, some of my favorite artists and bands and songs, a lot of guilty pleasure songs as well. I spent like 10 minutes making the playlist and it's already got 50 songs on it. I'm hoping to get at least 100 on there. And it's gonna be a good time. I'm not gonna put any of it on YouTube. Like those streams will only be available to those who are here live, and it should be a pretty sweet time. That's gonna be a pretty sweet time, I think. I have so many ideas for the stream too, just in general, all of my ideas for the stream. That it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good. Stay tuned to the Twitters. If you don't follow me on Twitter, obviously shameless promotion here. I recommend that you do, just because that's where I announce all these crazy things. But here we go. Here's what I want to do. I don't think I need... Wobble, 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 wobble. I don't need this anymore right now. Put this off to the side. Man, we're having a party tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Anyway, I announced all that crap on the Twitters, and obviously I want you guys to follow me there, but you don't have to. But I recommend that you do, because I'm crazy, and I say lots of things on the Twitters. Mostly it's promotions, but I try to be kind of funny on there. I usually fail at it. I forgot that I need another whisk. We'll just use a fork. It's fine. Bowling. Boo, 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 boo. No, I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Nobody worry about me. All right. So here we go. Welcome back, Palm. Use a spoon. I'm gonna use a fork, man. I like to fork my eggs. I like it when my eggs get forked. We're gonna fork up some eggs, y'all. Alright. Oh man. As the hype gets crazy, I start to devolve into just grunting sounds, really, is what it seems like is happening. Okay, so I got my eggs here. So I'm just gonna and then it's gonna Okay. And let's get cracking. Be a man, use your hand to fork my What's up? Hi. Ah. Egg. Boop. And we got egg. Oh, stream. I haven't touched my laptop in an hour. Screensaver came on. Crazy. Egg. And egg. Okay, it's getting old, chef. Please stop. I'll just crush the egg and don't get any crushed shell in there, cause like a boss. Oh man. Oh. I got shell in there. Oh. It's okay. If you ever get shell in your eggs, just use another piece of shell to scoop it out. It works like a charm. The shell sticks to the shell. Much better than like a spoon or, man, I am, can we, oh. There we go. Ooh, we almost got more shell in there. Ah, dang it. Dang it, shell, why you do this? There we go. Stupid shell. There's more down there too. Dang it. Dang it. What if you drop that shell? Then you gotta get more shell. This, as long as you don't drop the yellow cake, you're fine. Come on, there we go. Okay. That should be all of my mistakes. Lucy, what are you doing in here? You don't belong in here. What are you? Are you a shell? No, you're albumin. That's fine, that's fine. I swear. No, that's all good. That's all goodness. Ruined. A little palm, that sounds a little, I don't know, man. I'm just kidding. So let's beat this up a little bit here. Oh. What the shell? Nice one, Bacon. Nice one. Look, man, even pros make a mistake. You can't become a pro if you don't break a few eggs. How does the saying go? You can't make an omelet unless you crack a few eggs or something like that. I don't know how the saying goes. I don't make sayings, I just say them. I need some egg. I need some egg. There is egg in there. I need milk in there. How much milk do we need? 1/3 of a cup. Holy balls. Do I have 1/3 of a cup of milk? No, I do. Hey, hello. How you doing, milk? Are you even still good? You're great. Don't look in my fridge. I see you. Oh, I would have been kicked off of Top Chef by now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, no way, man. I work with this guy who loves that show, and he's like so amazed that I don't like that show. He's like, what do you mean, chef? It's such a great show, bro. Oh man, they brought it back. Like, why would they bring it back? I mean, it's probably great for advertisers and stuff like that, but the show itself sucks. Egg spurt, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, no, true, it's vodka. Ominous, what's up? Would I consider doing a vegan stream? I've already done a few, actually, dude. I've done 2. 2? I may have done 3. 2 or 3. I've done them before. I do them occasionally. It's a nice little switch up, nice little challenge a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm totally not against that. 1/3. This doesn't go to 1/3, does it? Nope. Nope. We're gonna have to eyeball it. That's probably about 1/3. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, True. If you didn't like puns, I don't know what brought you here in the first place, my man. And honestly, I don't know why Caustic is still here, man. I don't know how he's still moderator. Surprised he doesn't do like /unmod himself, because the puns here are crazy. Are they really that crazy though? Do I have recipes for them? I don't really have recipes for them, Ominous, unfortunately. I don't really write anything down. I just kind of go with the flow. All of my past broadcasts are on YouTube, so you don't have to do too much digging. There's a playlist. They're all in a playlist. So you can easily find them. And yeah. So there was one that I did like this, I did like a vegan quinoa patty with a cauliflower puree. That was pretty dang tasty. And then more recently, I did vegan taco night, where I made, what did I make? I made corn salsa, roasted corn salsa. I made roasted cauliflower. That was pretty good. Oh, and the Brussels sprout slaw. Oh, that was a good night. That was a good night. I like to get, the stream is excellent. Oh my goodness. Can't take a yolk. Oh, I don't know. I'd only get shell in them. Okay, so let me throw some pepper in there too. You gotta have pepper. Oh man, the egg puns. Egg puns kind of write themselves, don't they? right themselves. There we go. It's funny, they write themselves, but I can't think of any right now. I don't want to force it, you know, I don't want to force it and like make a terrible pun because then I'll really get yelled at. If my pun is at least decent, I think I can get away with it. All right. Our pancake batter looks pretty good. Look pretty good. Let me grab some more ice. You know, if I was like a responsible streamer or something, I may have actually like prepared well enough to have like some sort of dessert coffee drink ready to go or something like that. Nope. Nope, I'm drinking vodka Diet Coke, and now I'm out of vodka. It's all right. It's all right. What's up, Lament? Nothing wrong with cracking a few bad egg puns. Well, I don't know, it depends on who you ask, man. Depends on who you ask. Okay, so we're actually gonna get doing something here. I know, it's weird. We're gonna actually do something. So let me grab one of these spoon dizzles here. So, I've got my 3 ramekins that I'm gonna spray the little bit of non-stick spray. Right. And then I don't know why I put away the chaise. Totes didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna grab the chaise here. That is a good point, Daddy's Gamer Girl. All right, so each little cup is gonna get a small amount of a cheesy bottom. We love cheesy bottoms. Like a cheesy bottom is like legit, you know? Who doesn't love a cheesy bottom? Cheese puns usually write themselves too. Lament, thank you for that follow. And welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you're having a great day, great Thursday, and have had a good week. Really do appreciate you hitting that follow button. Really means a lot to my face. Oh yeah, so we got cheesy bottoms. Should have done a quiche. Nah, man, quiche is too easy, man, too easy. I don't actually like quiches that much, honestly. I honestly don't really like quiche all that much. I don't know, it just feels very heavy and weird to me. All right, so I'm going to put in a little bit of our onion and pepper mixture now into each of the little couplings. Coupling? That's a real word. All right, so there we go. A nice little layer. I'm a big fan of the peppers and the onions here, so I'm gonna go kind of heavy here. I'm gonna leave one of these things not peppered and onioned because I feel like Mrs. Lethal might want some, and she does not like peppers and onions. The flavor is okay, but the texture of them is not so much. So I'm gonna get a nice layer of the peppers and the onion. That's probably pretty good. Take that back, that's delicious. That's not just probably pretty good, that is actually very good. Right. So now, I'm gonna do my best to evenly distribute the egg mixture here. See how this goes. Now, supposedly, this is supposed to poof and like actually become a souffle. I will be the judge of that live on the internet. Alright, I feel like that's probably about as much as we want. That's probably pretty good, right? Hi, Lucy. No, you've already had your treats. You've already had your treats. You've already had your treats. Horrible husband. Oh, shut up, True. What's up, Mr. McRelish? You can get behind this stream. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Peppers and onions are the best. Sad-faced. Lament. Why are you lamenting about peppers and onions being the best? If they're the best, shouldn't that be happy face? She likes, okay, so Mrs. Lethal likes the flavor of them, but it's the texture. So if I put it in cooking, if I put it in stuff, usually it's okay if she can pick it out, but that's a lot. So I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes, question mark? And we'll see how it goes. Roast creeper! Can judge, point, and stare. No, no judging. We don't need judgment here. This is a no judgment zone. This is Planet Fitness. If you're not from America, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so with all of that done, so we got the pancake batter ready to go. We've got the eggs in the oven. When the egg's in the oven, I don't know the rest of the words to Cat in the Cradle song, so I'm not gonna start singing it, even though I'm still singing it song. Okie dokie. So, I'm off camera just for a second here, just kind of organizing my thoughts. Organizing my thoughts, guys. What, Lucy? You've gotten all the treats that you normally get on the internet stream. Lucy's like, you have something for me, don't you? And I'm like, no! Do I make Mexican food? I don't know, maybe. It depends on... Why did I get this? I don't need this bowl. I don't need this bowl at all. Why did I grab that bowl? I think I was gonna make the pancake batter in it, but I have the pancake batter over here. All right, so the pancake batter is looking pretty swell. I've got some butter here. All right. Oh my God, he's off camera, Riot! I'm sorry! That's part of the reason, that's another part of the reason why I wear gloves all the time, is so I don't have to wash my hands all the time. And, Lucy, stop! You're disgusting. She's licking the floor because there might be treats down there. Stop! Gross. Oh, and if you're new out there, Lucy is my Doge. I'm not just like arbitrarily saying something about somebody and stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do something brand new to the stream. You are all my guinea pigs for this, and I want your honest feedback and opinion, particularly from my regulars. I know I'm probably gonna get trolled a little bit by some of you guys, but I would really appreciate honest feedback here for what I'm about to try. This is an idea that Mrs. Lethal had, and I was like, holy balls, that's a great idea. So we're gonna give it a shot. Because we're done with the actual like cutting portion of the program, I'm gonna try switching things up just a little bit here. And please guys, gonna try something a little bit new, and your honesty is appreciated. So I'm gonna black out this camera for a second. Actually, it's gonna be a little bit longer for a second, but you're still gonna see this camera. So yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if I can make this work. So first I need to close the lens cover so you guys don't get like freaking motion sickness. And let's see if I can do this quick. I'm under pressure now. I gotta go. All right. So part of what I'm trying is just an experiment to switch things up and see how it goes. And I don't think this is gonna be a real thing in the future because, I don't know, like this is gonna be a challenge if I wanna do this, on the regular, on the reg, as the kids say. So, there we go. Oh gosh. Oh geez. How is this going? Okay. All right. So, I'm coming. Wait, what? Oh, I've already come up with a possible flaw. I can't see. All right, let's go like this. Okay. Aha! So, what if we're like this? Baby, I'm ballin'. Okay. What if we're like this? How does this look? Okay. Like my hat. Thank you, Panty Chew. Welcome. Baby, I'm bowling. All right. So if I'm over here now, hi. How does that look? How does that look, guys? Is this okay? So now, when I'm cooking, you might be able to see a little bit better what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So if I got a pan here, you can kind of see. Is that cool? Do you guys like that? Do you like this? We got 2 goods. I'm good with that. We got 3 goods. Okay, that's good. That's good, man. I like it. I'm back, bitches. Newfie doesn't like it because he's a troll. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Well, cool. So the transition will be kind of weird like that. That wasn't more than a minute, though. Oh, don't open that. All right, cool. Awesome, guys. I thank you for not all trolling me. I expected from Newfie Guy, but no, I really appreciate you guys' honest feedback, guys. I mean that. I just said guys like 16 times. So now, kind of the issue that happens here is when I am in this scene doing like this, if I come over here to do something, you kind of lose me. You get to see my fat neck, which is less attractive than the rest of me, which is saying a lot. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about people peeping in the fridge. That's true. Because look, I'm in the fridge and you guys ain't here with me. Okay, so check it out, guys. Bring that beat back. Okay. There comes a time in a man's life where he has to ruin a hollandaise. Today is not that day. I am going to boss this hollandaise today. If you are new to the stream, and many of you are, and that's totally cool, you do not know the struggles I have had with hollandaise on this channel. Fat neck hype. That's why you need a new capture card. Well, no, I've got bacon potato. I've got the capture card to do it. I just need now, if I want to keep another angle, I need another camera. So that's another goal. That's like way down the road. My priority before then is actually like a wireless microphone, because this whole wired business really sucks. It really sucks. I hate the wired microphone, but it's good. It's a good microphone. I get lots of good feedback on it, but it just sucks. I don't like it. So here we go. I'm just pre-cutting up some butter for our hollandaise. I'm doing this by the hot stove. Not a great idea. I'm going to do it right here. Is this weird? Is this weird for you? I hope it's weird. I'm not. What is wrong with me today? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm right here. I've got butter right in my hand here. You can't see it because it's down here. This plan is gonna backfire on me. Hi guys, how you doing? You doing okay? I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just cutting up some butter. You can see that, right? You can just imagine me cutting butter. I cut a rug like I cut butter. Terribly. Oh man, this is weird for me. Is this weird for you? It's weird for me. Well, no, true. The goal at the bottom of the screen is part of it was for the camera, the second camera, and the capture card. The capture card was pretty dang expensive, but there aren't very many capture cards out there that offer quad input. But yeah, Rose Creeper, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about the hollandaise. It's just like when I made it last time, I got kind of cocky with it, and it just broke a bunch of times. One time it got too hot. Another time I didn't whisk enough, and I was just talking too much. Believe it or not, really weird for me to be talking too much. That's unheard of. Lucy, get out of there. Lucy, what are you doing? What you doing? Yes, that is what I said, Caustic. Thank you. Thank you. I know, King, it's weird. I'm trying some new stuff, man. I'm trying new stuff, try to change up things a little bit, make it so that you can actually see when I start making the pancakes, for instance. You'll be able to kind of see, I'll be able to go like that, you'll see in the pan, you know? I think it's gonna be a little bit better, and I can take no credit for this whatsoever. This right here, this camera setup, Mrs. Lethal's idea. I can't take any of it. 10 Pokemon at the mall yesterday, holy crap. That's crazy, Rose. I don't even think I have 10 Pokemon. I'm just kidding, I have 11. What time is it? Oh goodness, we're doing good, we're doing all right. So actually, this is getting hot. I don't want this to get too warm. I'm gonna stick this in the fridge for a sec. I wanna concentrate on the sauce. If I have too many things going on, the sauce is going to be a disaster. It's probably going to be a disaster. But I'm gonna try to alleviate the disasterness. Oh, my nose, guys, my nose. Okay. So, dual gloves yet again. I go through a lot of gloves, guys. I go through a ton of gloves. But you know what? It's better than washing my hands. Okay, so you guys can see here. Here's what I'm gonna do. First things first is I need just the egg yolk this time. Oh my God, I'm using everything that I own. There we go. And now you can see in my pantry. Don't look in my pantry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I say to thee. I say unto thee. All right, let's, I just committed a cardinal cooking sin, guys. I broke the eggshell over the edge of the cup. You're not supposed to do that. Because you can force shrapnel into the egg and blah, blah, blah. Ask me if I care, bro. I only kind of care. Okay, so I'm carefully trying to just get yolk. Yolk, please! Oh God, I'm losing it! Oh, I saved it. Saved it. Like a boss. Oh, there's a little bit of yolk. There's a little bit of white in there. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned with a little bit of white. What? That sounded not like I wanted it to sound, guys. I'm sorry. All right, another cardinal sin. I'm not gonna use the egg white. I'm just being honest. I know people freeze them for stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Lazy? Yeah, I'm totes lazy, dude. I'll be the first to tell you that. Okay, so I got a little bit of heat. I'm gonna toss a little bit of salt, just a tiny amount, because I don't have a lot of salt. I don't have a lot of salt to spare. You saw Batman, caustic dude. I said don't look into there. Secret identities get spoiled that way. I'm gonna go. The tiniest amount of water, just to help. I'm gonna turn this off too. Maybe move this over here. Okay, I need my whisk. We're getting into serious mode, guys. So if I start having to ignore chat, forgive me. I'm not trying to be rude. Use it to make pavlova. Yeah, I just don't use them. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna bust up this here egg yolk and a little bit of water. And we're just gonna do this for a little bit. Just a little bit. And let me know if it's too loud, because I'm gonna start whisking like crazy. I'm gonna try to hang on to chat, but it may get a little bit too loud. I may have wanted to do this in the smaller bowl. This might be a problem, actually. Yeah, this might be a problem, but we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it work, darn it, because I've already used my smaller bowl. Okay. If I mess up this sauce, I'm not gonna do this sauce 6 times again, guys. Like I'm legit. Like we're gonna try once to freaking do this thing, and if we fail at it, then we fail at it. Okay. That's the realness. If you want to see if you want to see me fail at it some more, you can check out the VOD on YouTube. It's I think my 3rd cooking stream. I did corned beef hash. It's a great stream, which is weird for me to say because I'm really bad at accepting compliments and complimenting myself. It's a great stream, but I broke that hollandaise 3 times, at least 3 times. Okay, so you should be able to see a little bit more now what I'm doing. Yes, so I've got slightly steaming water here, and I'm probably gonna have to ignore chat here a bit because I need to pay close attention to what's happening here. I want the eggs to heat up, but not get too hot before I start adding in some butter. So you're gonna see me put the egg on the heat and then take it off the heat. And that's when I start to think that it's getting a little bit too warm. Especially we're only doing a 1 yolk sauce here, so there's not a lot of room for error. So just want to slightly cook, ever so slightly cook the yolk here, just to kind of loosen up the egg proteins, but I don't want it to coagulate. I sincerely apologize if I miss anything in chat. If we have any new follows or tips or anything like that, moderators, please give a warm welcome to anybody that's new out there. All this stuff, because I don't want to move my eyes off of this sauce right now. All right, so I already feel like it's at a decent level of fluidity here, so I'm gonna go ahead and slowly toss in 1 piece of cool butter and kind of go like this. I'm gonna put it back on the heat just to warm up the butter a little bit. Just a little bit, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna be super obsessive about this. So that piece fell in. So as soon as this 1 piece of butter is basically fully incorporated and melted into the sauce, I'm gonna add in another piece of butter and then another piece. And I don't even have the heat on. Let's turn the heat on. Okay, we cannot stop whisking, guys. If Miss Cupcake was here, she would tell you, never stop whisking. Hashtag don't stop whisking. Don't stop the whisking. Okay, so that piece of butter is almost completely in, so we're gonna throw another piece in. Egg yolks are very, very powerful culinary tools, guys. Like legit, 1 egg yolk can emulsify up to 8 ounces of liquid, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. I don't know what that comes out to as far as like metric goes, but it's an absolute insane number. Like when you think about it, just 1 yolk is so powerful, and that's no yolk. All right, so this second piece is almost completely melted, so we're gonna throw this in there. And so I got steaming water, so I'm just gonna carefully monitor here, like between getting on and getting off, getting on, getting off. Yep. Oh man. And there are easier ways to do this, but I've never really actually had luck. Oddly enough, ironically, I've never really had luck doing this the easy way. Every time, I mean, let's be real, I've never really had a ton of luck doing it either way, but especially the easiest ways, I don't really succeed. So now I've got like a full like steaming bunch of water here underneath, so I gotta be really careful. I'm watching the sauce. If it's really loud, I apologize, guys. I can't do anything about it right now. We're in the middle of sauce making. If it's too loud, I recommend just turn your volume down. Boy, I'm actually low on butter. I'm gonna have to cut up more butter, I think. This is a problem. I did not anticipate. I need more butter. Oh man. So I'm just whisking. We just whisking, boys. Yep. So it's meltifying. It's doing its thing. It's actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna jinx it by saying that it's looking pretty good, but it is. Hasn't broken yet, which is important. So right now, I've got all of the butter incorporated, and we've got like a nice paste. You know, and so basically I've just got frickin' butter flavored egg yolk right now. I need to cut up some more butter though. It's easier to do with melted butter. Yes, I know. 8 ounces is like 2 cups. 2 liters. Oh, it's definitely not 2 liters. Definitely not 2 liters. Where's my, hold on. I need my vodka. Okay. All right, let me grab the butter here. All right, so screw this whole like proxy thing. I'm just gonna go right from the knife into there. Yeah, I've seen methods doing it with melted butter. I've seen it using with the stick blender. I've seen it with using what's the butter that you cook out? It's like concentrated butter. I don't even know the name of it right now. It's like ghee. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Rose Creeper, help me out. What am I thinking of? It's like ghee. Why can't I think of it? It starts with a C, right? Something C. Oh, it's getting too hot. Oh, frick, 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 frick. No! It broke. It broke. Dang it. Yeah, it broke. It got too hot. It got too hot. And the eggs were like, yo, we like it hot. And they totally broke. So what I mean by that, guys, if you don't know, what I mean when I say that it broke is the egg yolk decided that it was gonna get too hot and it started to coagulate. And so the proteins shrink up like this and it doesn't allow the water in the butter and the fat in the yolk and the butter to emulsify into a cohesive sauce. It just gets lumpy and it hates life. That's basically what we have right now, a sauce that hates life. It's a pain in the butt to make, and there are ways to save it. There are ways to save it, but honestly, I don't really want to. I don't really want to because I'm warm, I am tired of whisking, and I freaking hate hollandaise. Why? Why do I do this? Clarified butter, yes, thank you. Thank you, Rose Creeper. Dang. All right, well, we broke the hollandaise again, guys. We've been defeated by the hollandaise yet again. Hollandaise 2, Chef 0. That blows. Dang, man. One of these days I'm gonna get good at that. Today is not that day, guys. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. I'm sorry. But you know, part of what I'm here for is to show you that, yeah, like I went to a fancy school and I did a bunch of fancy stuff, but it doesn't mean that everything I do is perfect. And darn it, that stupid freaking hollandaise defeated me yet again. Yet again, foiled. That sucks, man. Left in a daze, yes. Bacon potato, you are absolutely correct, my friend. Oh man, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Now there are things that I saw, like I could pour some of this hot water into the egg mixture and maybe help it go along, or add another yolk to it and like beat another yolk and then mix it in there, and I could do all these things, and I did that in the last time. It's so much work. Honestly, I don't feel like doing it. See, Chef, add a couple of teaspoons of hot water. I know, Rose, I really don't feel like doing it. Like, I know it's such a cop-out, but it's so much, I don't know, man. My arm is already really tired. If it's not coagulated. No, it started to coagulate a little bit. It's lumpy. Like, I'll show you guys. It's really gross. It looks like an oil slick, basically. So we've got like a very clear distinction here between water and, oh, let's go over here. Look how gross this is, okay? So it's just like really lumpy and just a mess, you know? It's almost better to start over, but it's really better to just throw it in the trash. It's a delicious sauce. It's very rich and delicious and amazing and all that stuff, but it's such a pain to work with. that it's almost not worth it at this point. So apologies for not getting a working hollandaise on the plate. We'll get through it, guys. We'll get through it together. We'll do this thing together. We'll do this thing together. All right, so speaking of doing it together, we got 5 minutes on the eggs. So I do want to start getting down on some pancakes while this butter is, wow, this butter is like super crazy warm. So I'm gonna turn my heat on to this one. So that's too far buttered scrambled. Like, yeah, exactly, Rose. That's why I gave up. That's why I gave up, because there's no hope at that point. Is not looking good for old Chef Lethal. Not looking good for old Chef Lethal. So I've got a little bit of butter in this pan here, and this little piece of butter, this pat of butter being so close to the heat has really helped it melt. It is very melty. It is very melty. And that's kind of okay. That's not such a bad thing for what we're using it for. Okay, oh, well, let me go ahead and get our pancake batter out because we're moving into pancake zone. Help, I'm stepping into the pancake zone. This is a madhouse. Put bacon in my pancakes. Bring your water to the boil. And then turn it off. You need warm, not hot. I know. I know. I know, Rose. I'm just really bad at concentration, really, is what it comes down to. I've made good hollandaises in the past, but today's not my day for it. That's okay. It's all right. I don't really need it, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. No worries, Rose. I know you apologize. It's okay. Honestly, the first time I broke the hollandaise on stream, I did not know how to fix it. So we Googled live on stream how to fix it, and we tried like 3 different methods, and it ended up working. It ended up being okay, but it was just a pain. And my arm is already like tired, you know, so I don't want to stress myself out, you know, with the whole whisking thing, you know, bro. Oh man, the last of this is the last of the vodka in the house. And with that, the vodka is gone. The vodka. The vodka. Oh, they're poofing! Oh my God, we got poofage. Holy crap, we have poofage. It smells like eggs in there. What a crazy thought. All right, so I got a little bit of melted butter in the pan. What I'm gonna do is just use this here paper towel and just smooth around the butter, because I don't want like a layer of butter, but I want a layer of butter, right? I don't want like visible butter, but I want the pan to be impregnated with butterness. How many times did I just say butter? I don't know, but it's butter. So I got my ladle, and I'm gonna take my mixture here, and I'm gonna ladle it right in here. Well, my pan's not hot enough. Oh crap, my pan's not hot enough. Turn it up higher. Quick, get hot. All right, we may have a problem. I'm halfway paying attention. Maybe a quarter paying attention. Maybe. All right, so it's getting warm. I hear the batter sizzling already. You can kind of see. Tell you what I'll do is I'll get pancake number 2 going over on the other side here. Ooh, they're gonna stick together. Maybe we do one at a time. Maybe we do one at a time. And there, look, you can see it. Oh, I'm making it larger. That's not what I meant to do. Yes, it is. Always make it larger whenever you have the opportunity. What am I saying? Don't question me. I'm the chef here. Now I'm getting belligerent. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty excited about these eggs, dudes. And ladies. Lady dudes, dudettes, whatever. Because they are poofing. They're like mega poof. Mega poof. So our pancake's cooking. It's cooking real nice. Ooh, don't do that. It's cooking up real good. Our pancake's cooking. Everything's looking good. We look good. With the exception of the failure of a hollandaise that we won't even mention. It's not even on the menu, so we're okay. I'm gonna turn the heat down now that I hear some sizzling. I've got little bits of bubbles popping all over the place. We got a bubble popping. So I'm gonna let that kind of just chill. It was the opposite. Holy crap, bacon potato, that'll kill you. That will kill you. That's ridiculous. Well, luckily you managed to live and tell the story. All right, so we're looking okay. I'm gonna grab, oh my gosh, after half of it down. Holy crap, bro, potato. Looking for a very, very specific tool. This is the one that I want. It's the one that I want. Okay. So I'm gonna peek, just get a peek, and oh, yep, it's about time to flip. So I'm gonna flip first. So go around the pancake, and we flip. All right. Oh yeah, it looks good, boys. That looks good. Okay, now we need to get out the eggs. Oh my God, these eggs! Holy crap, these eggs! Look at this! Look at this! Look at these eggs, bro! Holy crap! It worked! Oh my God! Let's make a hollandaise. No, I'm kidding. Dude, those eggs poofed up like crazy. Bro, that's insane. That's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I'm trying to get a plate. Trying to get a plate ready. Holy crap. True. Thank you so much for stopping by, my man. Have a good time at class. We'll see you next time, man. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for dropping tips on my face. What? Have a good night, man. All right, so I believe this pancake, oh, this pancake though. This pancake looks sick. It looks sick. So I'm gonna cook the first side just a few more seconds just to make sure that it gets done. I'm super, oh, okay, the eggs are already deflating. They're already kind of deflating. I don't know if you can really tell in the small camera there. Tips on the face. No, don't quote that. Not everything has to be a quote. All right, so I'm going to remove this pancake. And, oh. Okay, so I saw little wisps of smoke coming off of the pan, which lets me know that it's a little bit too hot. I don't want it to be that warm. Stop it! do 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 do. Oh, caustic! Dang it, bro. Welcome back, Jace. You're getting to the good part of the stream now. Not saying that it's not all perfect and amazing and golden, but we're getting into the good port. I'm super excited about those souffles, though, man. They just like poofed like crazy. Not that I thought that the recipe maker was a liar. It's just there was no indication to me in the recipe that it would do that. Like, I don't know what would cause it to do that scientifically. So a little bit more butter, a little bit more swirlage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, yeah, there's still a little bit too much in there, but the pan is nice and warm. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so let's get a nice big scoop here, and we'll put that right in the middle. Oh yeah. Nice. And we'll put that on the heat. Meanwhile, over here, I have a nice pancake. Look at my pancake, everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of butter right on top, like so. And this will melt, obviously, onto, you can't even see. So I'm just putting a little bit of butter here just to, you gotta have butter on your pancakes, y'all. Y'all. So remember, these are bacon and cheddar pancakes. These are not your mother's pancakes. Ghost, please. These are not your mother's pancakes. Unless your mother made bacon and cheddar pancakes, in which case, yes, they are probably like your mother's pancakes. But in my experience, my mother did not make bacon and cheddar pancakes. That was straight vodka. No, that was just water. All right, So second pancake is cooking up real nice. So we got little bubbles going around the edges. You can't see it because you're still a little bit far away. You're still a little bit, oh, you know what? You know what? Let's get crazy. Oh my God, what is he doing? What is Chef doing? Look at my pancake. You still can't even really tell, can you? Nope. Nope, but you can see my, I love you. Thank you for being here tonight. This may creep you out, but I just want to say thank you for being here. You are my friend, and I love you for being here on this wonderful Thursday evening stream. All right, so our pancake's basically ready to flip. Oh man, this is a big pancake, boys. Let's get it and flip it. Woo, we got batter all over the place. Batter down. Wow, okay. The heat might be a little bit too hot still. Oh God, why? I thought I turned the heat down. Chocolate chip pancakes with whipped cream topping. That's what I'm talking about. And no, Caustic, I never blink, man. When I'm talking to you guys, I never blink. Because blinking is for sissies. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, man, these ramekins, these souffles, man, they look, okay, I need to go back and get a screenshot of the freaking souffles when they came out of the oven because they were poofed so high. That was so cool. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Oh, I'm off camera. I'm not used to this. Hello, how are you doing? Are you doing good? No, you're not doing good, you're doing well. Superman does good, you do well. Learn grammar, you stupid pancake. Yeah, I just talked mean to my pancake. That happened. Okay, I have never once advertised another person's channel on my stream, but I've started watching this guy on YouTube called Killian Experience, and he is hilarious. He is absolutely hilarious. I think he's a Swede, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna throw this beautiful pancake right on top. Right on top. And we're gonna put that just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom out. Zoom out yet again. Zoom. Okay, right. So, what if Chef Lethal cooks? You know, it should be dialectic, but it should be, yes. But when I started my channel, I didn't know I would actually be cooking. In my defense, I did not know that cooking streams were a thing when I started my channel. All right, so I'm gonna go a little bit of butter, just a wee bit. Can you even see what? You can't see my glamour plate. That's good. I don't want you to see my glamour plate. How hot is this? This is still very warm. Okay, then we will take this and put that right there. Oh man, we so fancy here, boys and girls. We so fancy. You already know. We so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? We so fancy. Okay, stop. They're not supposed to say spoofed. They're not supposed to say spoofed. They're not supposed to stay poofed though. That's a myth. Like they're supposed to poof down because the air loses itself in the music. You know, Mom Spaghetti, that whole deal. All right, let's do this. I was hoping to have hollandaise and I'd messily like put it all over the plate and it would be crazy, like luscious and beautiful and luscious and beautiful, and the bacon is sticking to the paper of the plate. I mean bacon, please. Why you do this to me, bacon? I thought we were friends. We are friends. Look at us. We are so good friends. Ooh, and I know we race against the sun. A little bit of chive action on the eggs. Ooh. Can I get an uptime command, please? Can uptime please funk me up? Please, somebody, please. If anybody loves me in the chat, if you please. It's Caustic's still here. Caustic is like MVP mod in my chat, dudes. I'm not even gonna lie. Caustic, you are MVP, bro. As I say that, he's not going to do as I asked. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. He's ignoring me. He's like, screw you, chef. Look at your breakfast, and I'm not even... I had sausages. Wait, that was a little palm. Thank you, Bacon Brote, though. 2 hours, 3 hours, really? Interesting. Am I gonna eat this? Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm sleeping good tonight. Let's get this out of the way. All right, guys, that was a good time to pimp out my Instagram page. I post all my food porn on Instagram. All of my food pics go up on the Instagrams. Also, cat pictures, Doge pictures, pretty much any pictures will go on the Instagram. Oh, that looks pretty good. Maybe if I go back to I like this angle a lot. Actually, that looks kind of suggestive. Let's go back to this angle. Maybe here. I like it. Okay. Sorry, Caustic. You're my bro. You're my bro. You're my man. You're my main man, Caustic. I love you, bro. All right. Have a Diet Cola here. That's a Virgin Cuba Libre. Tell you what, I'm going to move this camera back to here. So give me a second while I do that, just so I can eat and not have to like break my neck. Break them. Break my neck looking at you guys, and we can chat. It's still a little early for me to like end the stream. So maybe I can eat and we can have like a little social conversation if you guys want to hang out and chat with me. I would be totes cool with that. I think I don't even have to change the topic. I may want to anyway because I might be closer to the top of the the directory if I'm being honest and selfish. But yeah, we can just hang out and chat for a little bit while I eat my breakfast for dinner and stuff my face with carbs. Maybe I should take a melatonin while I'm at it. All right, how we looking? Oh, here we go. Oh, please, focus, camera, please. There we go. How are we looking? Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, that should do just fine right there. I declare. What did I do with the thingy though? Oh, here it is. So let me know what you guys think. I may just hang out. I mean, normally I just sit here and eat this food anyway, but I may just hang out a little bit extended and hang out with you guys. If you guys want to ask any questions, we can do like a Q&A. We can just chat. We can just talk about whatever. If we, you know what? I think I might switch it over to social eating, just to keep it kosher. You know what I mean? Let me move this here. I think. Yeah. And that way, you know, we can hang out. We can chat. We can have a good time. We can talk about whatever's on your mind. We can do all sorts of cool stuff, bros. This caveman. Is it tilted? What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it tilted? Cozy. 24-hour cooking stream. Good Lord, no. Okay, I do have this idea, okay? And since we're down to what I'm gonna call a loyal few here, we are down in numbers a little bit from viewing, which is totally fine. From earlier, we had some pretty good numbers earlier, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'll switch it over to social eating here in a second. But I was thinking like, I'll tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys heartfelt. Okay, so this may come to a surprise to some of you, but I have the thoughts of partnership on my brain. Okay, so like I'm thinking of what's it going to take for me to get to there. How long is it going to take me to get to there? But I have this idea for my first partnered cooking stream, whenever that's gonna be, I wanna do an actual subathon, okay? Like a literal subathon. So there are a lot of streamers that do subathons that when people subscribe, adds 5 minutes to a clock. So what I wanna do is start with a cooking stream and say, we're doing a subathon, guys. Base stream is 4 hours, making sub sandwiches. And then for every new subscriber that I get adds 5 minutes to the clock. If it gets to a point where Mrs. Lethal has to go to bed or something like that, we'll switch over to games or something. But I want to do that because I like make meatballs from scratch and have like a meatball marinara sandwich and do like, I've got all sorts of crazy ideas. I think it'd be a lot of fun, but we have to get there. We have to get there. That's me dreaming basically, but I have to dream about this food right now. Like I gotta taste this. This looks so good. This looks so good. So before we switch it over, I do want to just taste it on stream here with you guys, my loyal creativers. So the egg, I'm looking at the egg. It's got pretty good texture. It looks like it's got a good texture, scrambled egg texture. Oh, it smells so good. Sauteed peppers and onions, you really can't go wrong with that. That's really, wow. I am gonna do this more often. Not the cooking part. Oh, nice one, Kelm. Yeah, I think it's a lot of people's dream, but you can't get there without thinking about getting there. That's a very good point, Bacon Potato. That's a very, very good point. So the texture on these eggs is so good. It's like they're fluffy and light. I don't know how, like science. That's my explanation, science. They just exploded in the oven, got super hot and lifted up. That's really good. I would definitely do that again. That'd be great for like a party, or if you're having people over for breakfast. You guys saw how easy that was, right? Like just some shredded cheese, sauteed vegetables in ramekins and cooked it for 30 minutes. That's it. And they're so good. Science, bitch. Oh, thanks, Doofy guy. Wow. All right. These pancakes, I want to take behind the middle school and get them pregnant. That Tracy Morgan reference from 30 Rock. These are so good. Holy crap. Okay, if you're new to the stream, I'm not here to just give you mouth service to posterize on myself or whatever is the term. Like I would say if these suck. Like if I wouldn't have told you that I broke my hollandaise if I didn't break my hollandaise, okay? The hollandaise is busted. These are good. If these suck, I'd tell you. It's like this great combination of the bacon and the saltiness of the bacon, you know? There's that little bit of cheesiness. There's that little bit of, if you didn't know, like if you did not know that there was cheese in here, you'd wonder like, what is that flavor? And it's cheese. It's like a nice little savory question mark. I might have to brew a cup of coffee right now. I'll never sleep. All right, I gotta figure out if there's a way I can get my moderators to be able to switch this stuff for me. So I'm gonna switch over to social eating, and I'm just gonna change the title to like that, and make sure I spelled everything right, and hit enter. Okay. All right, so now we're in social eating, so we might get some new people in here. I would just ask if there's any other moderators. I know Caustic, I ask a lot of you. You're totally awesome, amazing, amazeballs. If there's any other moderators or whatever, just keep an eye on for trolls, because I know last time I did social eating, trolls kind of hung out and kind of ruined the experience for me a little bit. I actually got some viewers out of it, legit viewers, but the trolls came out and it was kind of annoying. But anyway, this is really good. It's really good. It's so good I lost my water. Where did my water go? Oh, it's over here, guys. All right. Ooh-wee. On to Clea. So ask me questions, guys. Like, I'm totally down for questions, answers. I'll just talk about nothing if we're just gonna hang out like this. Time to pay attention, Caustic. Yeah, Caustic. You never know who's gonna hang out here or just show up randomly. Let me get a bar stool too while I'm here. If we're gonna hang out and chat, I may as well have a seat, right? I haven't sat down in 3 hours. Oh yeah, how about that? How about it? Oh my God, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, Caustic, man. Look, no, Caustic, you've been doing amazing work tonight, bro. I can't even say anything about you. And not just every night. Every night, you're an amazing friend, moderator. Just good person to have around. You know, I troll you, everyone trolls you, whatever, but you're a good man. So what's up, guys? How do you guys feel about Pokemon Go? I feel like everyone's talking about it. And I want to talk about it because I suck at it. Oh man, maple bacon. Oh, maple bacon. Oh God, it's so good. Oh baby. That's making me feel things in my pants. But yeah, like, I don't know. Part of me, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Cozy. Jace, I think I chose Team Mystic. I think the red team, whatever the red team is. I think that's what I picked. I think it's great that it's getting people out of the house. I think it's really great that it's getting people out. Can you do a Chris Pratt impersonation? I cannot, I'm sorry. It's way too buggy. Yeah, I don't know, like, is it because you're getting too many Weedles? Oh, the jokes, yes! Got him. I don't know, like, the actual, like, game part of it, I have a problem with. Like, the Pokestops, I don't have any Pokestops near me, either my home or my work. I do like that it's getting people out to walk. I just hate that for some reason there's negative attitude towards it, where people are like, are you playing Pokemon Go? And it's like, yeah, I'm doing it, but I mean, I don't know. It's really stupid. What people, you know, obviously going along what people think of you is kind of stupid anyway, but like, it's so obvious too. Mrs. Lethal and I went downtown, like a small town near us, and like it was so obvious all these kids were playing Pokemon because they were just like this. They were walking around. I have a pretty good story where, in the middle of my workday, I try to take a walk break. Like I get to work really early, and I have an office job. I know it does, Newfie, but you know it may be sad, but I mean, that's just the way that games have gone and culture has gone. And I mean, if it works, then it works, you know? I mean, you can't be too mad that it gets people out of the house. I gotta eat some of these eggs. These eggs are really good. Really good. But what I'm thinking, okay, so here's what happened to me. So I take this mid-morning break where I walk around my building a few times. It equals about 2/3 of a mile, right? So I learned that there's a gym about the same distance away from my office, right? So I was like, oh, let's start walking over there. And I started catching some decent Pokemon, nothing like fancy, but at least a few that I can later, you know, turn in for candies and whatever. But so I'm walking, right? So I'm walking over there. Hey, what's up, Squirtle? So I'm walking over there, right? and a group of people come from this other office building, and they kind of like walk in the same direction as me, but they're behind me kind of thing, you know? So I do my rounds. Any hot sauce for those eggs? No, I'm pretty good on the eggs. I've got some sriracha somewhere, but I'm pretty happy with the way that they are right now. Bacon potato, to be honest. So I walk around, I do my rounds. I lose horribly at the gym because I'm like level 6. And my strongest Pokemon's like CP, I think 150 or so. And the weakest one at the gym was 1700. And I was like, well, rip. So I lose at that horribly. And so I start walking back. And now I'm behind the group that was behind me earlier, right? So they went into a location and got some coffees, and they all started. And I couldn't tell if they were playing Pokemon. And what's up, Ashley? I see you out there. So I couldn't quite tell if they were playing Pokemon. I had the idea that at least one of them was, but I couldn't tell, right? I had my phone on in my hand. I was walking with my phone in my hand. And so we're getting to a crosswalk where it's like a 4-way stop, and they just stop like right in the middle of the sidewalk, and I felt my phone buzz at the same time, and it was a Scyther. Now I haven't gotten a Scyther up until this point, and they all just stop. And they go, oh, there it is. Oh, we got a Scyther. And I'm like, oh my God. So they all just stop, right? And I'm right behind them. And so I just casually walk around them. And one of the guys was like, oh, we got somebody who's actually trying to walk around here. Ha 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 ha. Little did they know, on my phone, I had Scyther right there. So I go ahead and I'm still walking, and I grab the Scyther, and I'm like, suck it, you noobs. They probably owned the gym that I lost at so horribly, but they just stopped. I'm like, can you not walk and do this at the same time? It's not a difficult thing. It's not like you're trying to do rocket surgery. You're just flicking your screen to try to get a fictional creature. It was kind of silly. And the fact that they thought that I was just a normal schmo just walking down the road was also pretty funny. Because clearly, I was after that Scyther too. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. So yeah. Whew. Let's see, what else is going on in the world? Rocket surgery. Yes, rocket surgery. Team Rocket. It's okay, Bacon. You've been misspelling things all night, man. Clearly I did not plan for this because I don't have a lot to talk about. What's up, 3-Body? 3-Body 3, what's up, bro? Team Mystic. Yeah, I'm Team Mystic too, man. I'm a poor representative for the team because I suck at it. Well, welcome to the stream, 3-Body. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, 3-Body. Glad you can make it. Just gonna get Mrs. Lethal some egg here. I think Mrs. Lethal was trying to tell me. Oh, I know what she was trying to tell me, and I only caught half of it because we're soulmates, guys. So I work on a team. Would you like anything else? And a piece of maple bacon? So let me tell you, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my office environment that I work in. Not too much, nothing too telling, but I thought it was pretty funny the way that this kind of thing played out. Hold on. Trying to get a piece of bacon for Mrs. Lethal here. And it's kind of sticking to the paper towel. Oh, did I get it? I got it. It's mapley. All right. Okay, guys, so I work on a team. I work in an office. Spoiler alert, I work in the office. Not the office, not like Scranton, Pennsylvania, but I work in an office, and we're a very small team. Sorry, I have bacon paper towel in my teeth. So I work in an office, and it's a very small team, right? It's me, a coworker, another coworker who's a woman, and our supervisor who is also a woman. Not that gender matters, but I'm just using that for point of reference for the story, okay? So I'm the youngest dude on my team. The next person is, he's I think 35, 36 maybe. And then the woman employee is in her late 40s, maybe early 50s, right? So she goes on vacation a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and she was out for a while, right? It's like she was out, and it was like, I know. So she was out, and she was gone for most of like the Pokemon launch hype, and then it was finally released in North America, and everyone's super hyped up on it, you know? So she comes in after having 8 days off from work, and we're like, okay, you know, welcome back to work, you know, whatever. So she locks her laptop into her dock, hits power, and then it takes like 10 minutes for our work laptops to boot up because they're really crappy. And so she opens up her phone, and the freaking Pokemon Go theme goes so loud. It was like, bah, 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 bah. And I just looked over and I was like, really? She was like, what? I was like, really? I was like sort of semi-chastising her and like, Pokemon Go at work. And she was like, what? Do you think I'm too, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not too old for this. And I was like, geez, name, I can't believe you would do that. And she laughed and she's like, what? You know, it's a game for everybody. And I just laughed and I went, it's no use. Our work area is a barren wasteland. There's no Pokemon here for you. And she laughed, but it was very stereotypically funny of me. It was very ageist of me to laugh at her for having Pokemon Go on her phone. The ghost in the kitchen hates me. But I know it was pretty funny. It's probably not funny to you guys. It was funny to me in the moment. One of those stories that doesn't work out probably on stream to a bunch of strangers, but hey. Doesn't mean I won't try it. Try anything once, right? That's what you gotta do. My dad taught me that. My old pappy used to teach me that. Don't try it till you knock it. Wait, what? No, don't knock it till you try it. Like, I don't like coconut, but he told me, he's like, chef, all the time, you gotta taste this coconut. You gotta taste this coconut. And I don't like it. What don't you like about it? It sucks. That's what I don't like about it. And then, like, he would tell me, bacon potato, I feel like you're just trolling me hardcore right now. And I'm okay with that. Crickets, exactly. English only in the chat, please, Renee. Me and my moderators got to know what you're talking about. Don't want you saying nothing foul. Jeez, timed up for 600 seconds. I don't think you have to do that. Was that you, Caustic? I don't think you had to do that. Can we unban that person? That may be a little excessive. Anyway, I didn't like eggplant for the longest time. This is going along with me old pappy. I sound like I've been playing too much Stardew Valley. Because that's what Willie says. Me old pappy would be so proud of me. If the first bird. Oh, thanks, 3buddy. Really appreciate it. I had a really good time cooking this food, man. The stream was so hype. So hype. We got a bunch of tips, a bunch of follows, a bunch of new viewers, people joining the community. It was an awesome stream. Really had a lot of fun tonight. I'm in kind of early, like the food didn't take as long as I thought it would. Never get to have any fun. All right, Caustic, then just leave it. I feel like that person didn't get an equal opportunity to know for us to say out loud that it was English only chat. Even though it's one of the rules listed, and you should probably read that before you join a chat and start speaking Cyrillic or something like that. That's cool, 3buddy. I know you weren't here, but you came here, and that makes me so happy. So thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna sleep so good with these freaking pancakes. So, if you weren't here, particularly for Three Body, but for anybody who might be curious if you're out there lurking. The pancakes are bacon and cheddar, liberally doused with maple syrup. We've got maple bacon. We've got an egg souffle with sauteed onions and green peppers. And I am so full right now. I'm not gonna stop eating because I hate myself. Oh man. It would have taken a bit longer if I had finished the sauce. You're absolutely right, bacon. You're absolutely right. Is that good? Absolutely. It broke. I ignored it and just said, if I break it, it's... Mrs. Lethal's asking me about what happened to this sauce, so I just said, if it was breaking, I wasn't gonna fix it. Not a fan. Womp womp. I think they're delicious. Okay, Mrs. Lethal just capped me in real life. She gave me the womp womp on the pancakes, and then she said they're okay.
You were gonna put it on pancakes.
Huh? No, the egg. Oh, womp womp on the hollandaise. Okay, I misinterpreted her womp womp. Anyway, yeah, I'd probably still be making the hollandaise there, Caustic. You're absolutely right. My track record.
Pancakes are
The best. Wow, he didn't even give me my fork back. That's telling. Do you want more? Do you want more?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you cover raw bacon with the syrup and then cook it, or add the syrup after cook? Three Body. So I laid the bacon out on a sheet tray, and then I put maple syrup on it, and then baked it. If you wanted to go super crazy, like I did half covered. So like I put the bacon out, threw a bunch of maple syrup on it, and then put it in the oven. But if you wanted to go crazy, you could throw maple syrup and then flip the bacon and then add more maple and then cook it. And then you're basically like full maple infusion. But then you have to really watch it because it could burn pretty easily. No Mrs. Lethal sightings tonight, guys. Yeah, she's off camera support, quality control, food control, chef control, off camera support. But yeah, she's the brains behind a lot of the operation. So overall, I would say this is a very delicious stream. I'm very happy with this. It's everything with the exception of the hollandaise, which I won't count because it was kind of a failed plot to think that I could do it. I mean, pretty good. Had to be tech support. It's okay, Cherry. Glam Shot will be on Instagram a little bit later, probably tomorrow, knowing me. But you know, I post it all on Instagram. So I got some pretty good shots. What do you guys think of this segment? Like, I wouldn't be able to do this often, because usually my streams run long anyway. They run longer more often than they run short. I probably wouldn't be able to do these sort of social eating chatting sessions with you guys very often. But you know, what do you guys think? Would you like some more of this type of thing? Is this kind of weird for you? I will admit this is my second time doing a social eating thing, and I feel a lot more comfortable doing it this way, where I'm hanging out in the kitchen, like on a stool hanging out with you guys like this, versus the first time I did it, I was in my office eating delivery pizza. Not that the food matters so much, but it just felt weirder because of the webcam, and I was in my office. It just, the environment really, it kind of threw me off. It just felt really uncomfortable. But this time I feel much more comfortable doing it this way. It's slightly odd. All right, thanks, Bafana. Daddy's Gamer Girl likes it. Like I said, like when the whole idea of it came out, not a fan. I was hating on a lot of people, and when I even gave it a shot, you know, myself, because don't knock it till you try it, and it was really uncomfortable for me. But it was in the middle of a gaming stream, so like basically the context behind the first one was I was gaming, I was playing Shadow of Mordor, having a great time, but I was starving. We ordered delivery pizza, and I didn't want to stop streaming, so I just switched over to social eating, ate a pizza, not a whole pizza, but ate some pizza, and then moved back over to the game. And it was just really weird for me. Don't feel like I'm over. A nice one, D-Dubs. That's interesting. Like I'm having a little bit more respect for it. I don't know. I do feel better that I made the food. I feel better about doing this than I made the food. I could technically do this still in creative because this is a nominal part of the stream itself because the cooking and the making of it, the creation, was the majority. Not sure about the social eating thing. If I didn't even notice. You may have joined right as I switched it over 3. If I'm remembering correctly, like my memory's shot, but I know I feel like I said, I feel like doing it this way is less awkward for me. And if you don't like it, that's totally fine. Like you don't have to hang out, you don't have to stay. We won't be here very much longer. I just wanted to give it a shot because it was pretty early when I was actually done. When everything was plated and done, it was earlier than most any of my nighttime weeknight streams have been. And I wanted to keep hanging out with you guys. That's all it comes down to, is I just wanted to hang out. So I think if there's anybody out there that's not lurking, I think I'm gonna start looking to see if maybe there's somebody we can raid real quick. I have an idea of somebody that I'd like to raid. If we have enough active people, I would like to see about it. Yeah, Cherry, I would normally summarize that out loud, but I do know that. I just felt like for this, I didn't mean when you started following me, 3. I'm sorry if I misspoke. I meant when you joined tonight. I know you found me in creative, but trying to see. Oh man, I thought I was way wrong about who was going to be live tonight. Whoops-a-daisy. Let me do a quick search here in creative and see if anyone that I know is streaming. It doesn't look like it. Let me move down a bit. Who's cooking? Anybody cooking? I am so incredibly full right now. I am so incredibly full. Okay, I'm gonna take a melatonin, clean up a little bit in here, and just pass out. Yeah, Cherry. It's cool that, you know, they wouldn't penalize. They would not penalize the streamer that was cooking. Because I mean, honestly, that's the natural progression. You cook your food, you want to eat it. I'm out. Thanks. Hey, 3Body3, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Really do appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. It means quite a lot. I don't really see anybody that I want to raidola. There's a guy that I have the mind for, but he hasn't really started yet. All right, so we're gonna hang out for another second here and probably wind down. I'm gonna give you guys the rundown here. So, for one, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. If you were here for the whole time, like Mr. Caustic, or if you're here just for, you know, the end or for just a little bit, I love you all so very, very much. Normally, if you're new out there, if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button if you're enjoying the content. I'm a cooking streamer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm classically trained Le Cordon Bleu chef, person, and stuff. It's not just a name. But I do that Tuesdays and Thursday nights around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight, and then on Saturday mornings I do gaming streams, whatever kind of casual game kind of thing that I can keep up with, so I can hang out with chat. This Saturday I will not be live because I have to go travel. But next week I'll be live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday is going to be our first special project Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it, though I have no idea what I'm going to do. Check me out on Twitter. I will certainly let you guys know the real deal about what I'm going to be cooking and when I'm going to be going live and stuff like that. Hit me up on Instagram if you don't already. because that is where I post all of my tantalizing food prawn pictures and cat pictures and Doge pictures and all sorts of craziness. It has been an absolute crazy night in such a good way. The food was so good. I'm so happy. My belly's happy. My face is happy. We got some amazing tips tonight. Abyssal with the $20 top tip of the day. We had freaking True dropped a bomb on my face. Uncle Meow dropped a bomb on my face. Like, such a good night. Such a good night. Lots of new followers, lots of new people added to the community. I said that like Arnold. Lots of new people added to the community. And yeah, Swag Kid, I am ending. I've been live for almost 4 hours, I think. 3.5 hours. I'm sorry, bro. You can check out my past broadcasts on YouTube if you're interested. It's shameless self-promotion. Or you can hit that follow button. I'll be live again next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, I guess, at about 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Kelm, I didn't find anybody that I wanted to raid, so tonight we will just hang out. You know, I encourage you just to go find somebody that you like to watch. If you're still in the mood for a stream, go find somebody you like to watch, hang out with them for a little bit, and just share some love. Share some Twitch hype. And yeah, guys, so that is going to be it for me tonight. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I love you so much. We almost hit the stretch goal. We almost did it. I will keep it open till Tuesday just to see if anything happens. I don't anticipate it happening, but I will leave it open till Tuesday just to see. Irregardless, I know that's not a real word. I'll be planning a dance stream with my Xbox so I can embarrass myself for you guys for a few hours, even more so than I already do. But you all are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human beings, and I love you so much. I hope you have a great night, a great weekend, and a great week, and I will see you all, hopefully, from the future.